special guest referee, and Elias as a special guest timekeeper, and of course himself as the special guest ring announcer for the contest. If you think about it, it was a solid plan by Shane to get two of his enemies to do his dirty work.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, how you folks doing? Welcome to another episode of Monday Night Raw, and I'm bringing my live reactions here today for the July 29th, 2019 edition of Monday Night Raw. How you folks doing? Welcome to the show. It's great to see all of you. Here we go. Let's jump into this thing. It's time for that Conman certified roll call. So who do we got in here today? We got Kayla Bernstein up in here. We got Christian Vega. We got Peyton Cash. Nice to see you. We got Jamie Todd, Nathan Noble, Austin Fritz. Welcome to the live stream. We have Jason Dalton up in here. We got Mr. Tornicane, Ethan Pete. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Matthew Beno's in here. We got Marcus Ryan, Tyler Crawford. We got Isaac Roa, Dangerous Taco. Great name. Josh Disick. How you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got Nyla and Nadia's Fun. We got Andrew Mendoza up in here. We got Jeffrey Weir as well. How about you guys over in the Twitch chat? We got Brian Odell, and we got PCash167. Great to see you over there. We also got Star Wars Fan 167. Great to see you. Sleeping Angels, I see you here in the chat as well, along with Jordan, please. How you doing, man? Welcome to the live stream. And Billy DeGoat, great to see you. Reese Thompson, going to say hi to you, along with Pam M, and the one and only King 167. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, 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 welcome to the show. I am sure a lot of you have so many questions, so let's just jump right into the very first question. What the hell is going on with the backdrop? The hell that is going on with the backdrop is that I am moving this Thursday, so had to take down the entire backdrop, had to take down everything that was back there, so all we got is literally a shelf right now, and you can see where I chipped some paint trying to take my my YouTube play button off the wall right there. So we got no backdrop here tonight, so this is kind of boring, but hey, you know, still same old Conman. Conman's going to be entertaining for you guys. You're going to get a little bare bones type of episode, but I also see a lot of people kind of probably wondering, where have I been? Because the channel normally has a lot more videos on it. It normally is flooded with content, to be 100% honest. And since last Monday, I've barely been able to produce any content. I was sick. Still am sick. Still am struggling with whatever it is that I caught. My eyes today, guys, are going to be watering every like 10 minutes, so be prepared for that. I'm not stoned. My eyes are going to be watering every 10 minutes here. My voice is sore. It's not terrible. It used to be really, really bad. I could actually barely talk for a couple days there. My throat had kind of swollen up, and you could press down here, and you could actually feel how swollen it was. So we're good now. I've got a big running nose, so I'm going to be blowing my nose off and on the screen. I'll try to take that off the screen for the most part here tonight as well. But I believe we're going to be able to power through the next 3 hours of Monday Night Raw. Should be a decent show. Hopefully it'll be above average, to be 100% honest, and we'll see where we go here tonight. But once again, everybody, welcome to the live stream. My name is Conman167, and I hope you guys leave a like on this video. I hope you subscribe to the channel, and I hope you consider supporting this channel, whether it is through becoming a member on the channel or dropping a donation. Now remember, everybody, within the first few minutes of the live stream, the screen generally goes black, so if you guys are going to be sticking around here before the 8 o'clock start time, then just make sure you know that the screen is probably going to turn black. You're just going to have to refresh the live stream, and it'll be all good right there. No, I have not been hanging out with RVD. We good there. We good there, folks. But yeah, here we go, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Monday Night Raw, the final Monday Night Raw of July 2019. Isn't that crazy to say? We're already done July. August is this week, which means we are moving closer and closer to SummerSlam. And as SummerSlam approaches, you're going to see the card kind of take place, kind of shape up, so that we can see exactly what goes on with the show of shows, the biggest party of the summer. Is there any matches on the card, or that isn't on the card yet, that you're really hoping gets on the card? I'd love to see your guys' comments right now before we start the show. Yeah, I'm really curious to see what you guys think. What matches should end up on the SummerSlam card, because there's been some interesting ones already announced. I can take us over to WWE.com and just give us a quick little read over here and show you guys exactly what matches are announced already. Because so far for SummerSlam, we have So, we got Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins. We got Becky Lynch versus Natalya. Kofi Kingston versus Randy Orton. Bayley versus Ember Moon. Kevin Owens versus Shane McMahon. Finn Balor versus The Fiend. Bray Wyatt. Those are the 6 matches that are already there. AJ Mahoney saying Andrade versus Styles. I don't think that's going to go down, but we are actually getting a #1 contenders gauntlet match here tonight, which is going to be between Ricochet, Rey Mysterio, Cesaro, Sami Zayn. Oh wait, hang on, there is Andrade. Never mind, I didn't realize he was in it. So yeah, maybe Andrade ends up happening versus AJ Styles. Most likely not. The most likely scenario is that Ricochet wins this one and they end up having their rematch at SummerSlam. I see a lot of people in agreement with me that I would love to see Drew McIntyre versus Undertaker, even though that match is Drew is amazing. Undertaker's a little old, but hey, Undertaker looked solid in his last performance, so maybe Drew McIntyre and him have some sort of chemistry that we are not quite aware of.
WWE Championship has set the standard.
What is this?
The pinnacle of achievement in sports entertainment. But on May 20th, 2019, a new championship.
Oh my God!
New era.
No way!
Born.
They are hyping up the 24/7 championship. This is gold. This is gold! What? This is amazing. The hype up for the 24/7 championship, which we are starting off Monday Night Raw with the defense of. Nick Wolf, we got $2 dropping right in here. He says, beer on a pole match, Jeff Hardy versus Uso. Oh my lordy lord. Woo! Okay. We went there tonight already. Didn't take long. Yeah. Actually, guys, I've got something that I've been discussing on Twitter that, honestly, I think that is really beneficial to talk about. So, in my opinion, and this is just kind of off the donation there, if you guys didn't hear a whole thing about Jimmy Uso and the DUI and everything, I believe, truly to my heart, that when you put superstars like this, famous people, okay, let's face it, inside of wrestling, these people are famous. They're the most famous that they come. WWE superstars, right? Inside of wrestling. If you put people with money and fame out there on the road on their own, chances are they're going to want to party, right? And chances are, if you're your own driver all the time, you are... Oh, look at this! Wow. We got a mosh pit, cool. But anyways, if you're out there on the road, chances are, you know, the likelihood of somebody getting a DUI is higher, just simply because of how often they're on the road. So what I was going with this and what I was suggesting is that WWE superstars should have drivers, you know, like WWE should hire specific drivers to drive people around, you know, after the shows, to the live events, and that way you cut down on liability of people, you know, being distracted drivers, because let's face it, wrestlers have a lot on their mind, you know what I mean? I don't know, is that a good idea? Specific drivers, like, on the road that drive, like, those rental vehicles for the superstars. Would that cut down on a lot of stuff? Because I believe it wouldn't be hard to set up. You would only need, like, a specific set of drivers. You know? I think that could work. That's my opinion, at least. But here we go, guys. We have a huge match right now. The 24/7 championship is being defended between Drake Maverick, his wife Renee, Carmella. Actually, I don't understand really how this match works, but hey. Carmella is going to be facing Drake as well. R-Truth, R-Trizzle is in the ring. So R-Truth. I need R-Trizzle. Where is R-Truth? There he is. There's R-Truth, and we need Renee. Let's go. Renee. Drake. Maverick. White. Let's go. PNG. Excuse me. Oh, that's going to be happening all night, everybody, just so we're aware. I believe that's her. Oh, yeah, I found Renee. Look at Renee. Yo, we found Renee, folks. Okay, let's see if I can filter that out real quick. Color key. Boom. We need to get rid of that custom color. We need to get rid of that whitey white right there. Yeah, close enough. Close enough. Renee is in the match. What's up? All right. He's a 10-time 24/7 champion. Are you kidding me? Wow. Oh my goodness. And my eyes are watering like crazy. It's begun, folks. It's begun. The con cold has begun. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I'm not baked, I promise you. Oh, but my eyes are going to be watering all night long. But here we go, everybody. We got ourselves a mosh pit mixed match tag team match for the 24/7 championship. Oh, we got a roll up. We got a roll up to Drake. Oh, the kick out of the dreaded roll up right there. I did R-Truth on Drake Maverick. Woo. Nice little arm drag right there to Drake Maverick. Sends him down to the ground. What's up, man? Off the ropes, R-Truth. Oh, he's going to do a little shimmy jive. Drops him down, leg drop across the top of Drake Maverick. Here's the cover. It might be all over too. Kick out by Drake. All right, let's change this to current match. All right, and let me ask you guys over on twitter.com/Conman167, who do you guys think is going to win? I see a lot of people asking me how I'm feeling. Still really rough. To be 100% honest, but at least I can stream. My voice doesn't hurt today, which is really good. Oh, nice catch right there. Drake Maverick caught all the way over the top rope. And now, wait. They gonna throw him or are they gonna bring him right back in? And Drake put right back on. The Lumberjacks doing their job. Back inside the ring goes Drake Maverick. Okay. Drake and Renee, or is it going to be Carmella? Or no, I want to go R-Truth and Carmella. Oh, Maverick having to pull her off. All right. Oh, wait, kick. Oh no, it's gonna be all over. I just posted the poll. Face buster right there to Drake Maverick. And now Maverick, he's covered. 2, it's over. Still 24/7 champion is R-Truth. Okay. All right. So R-Truth. Uh-oh. Hang on. But now that the match has ended, everybody, that means 24/7 championship rules are back in effect, and everybody's back on top. Who's got the cover? Who's got the cover? 1, 2. Who's champion? Who's champion? Who's the champ? It's, oh my God, it's Mike Kanellis. Mike Kanellis is the new 24/7 champion. Mike Kanellis did it. You go show your wife who's the real daddy of that baby. Oh, man, new 24/7 champion, Mike Kanellis. Whoa. All right. But now the chase ensues backstage, everybody. Kanellis, is he looking for his wife? Yeah, you got to find your wife there, boy. Watch Maria pin him. Oh, and there they go. They're chasing him. Oh, but he got in there. Where is he? The officials' room. Is a ref going to become the 24/7 champion? They're trying to beg him to be let in. Uh-oh. Oh, it's Maria.
I need to see my husband. Michael, you let me in.
Go away!
Michael Kanellis, you let me in right now.
Who is it?
It's your wife, Maria.
How do I know it's my wife? How do I know it's not Carmella pretending to be my wife?
Because if you don't let me in right now, I'm going to knock down this door and kick you in your vagina.
What? What?
I'm going to go ahead and recommend that not happen.
The problem with Mike Kanellis and I can't even celebrate his championship. Yep, well, we started Monday Night Raw, and it's going to be a heck of a night, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, that's how we start off the show. All right. That's one thing. That's something. That's something, all right. How about that? Okay. So 24/7. Cool. I guess that's that. All right. But welcome everybody here to the live stream. My name's Conman167, and that is the 24/7 championship. Honestly, guys, the 24/7 championship has exceeded far beyond whatever I thought they were going to do with it. I think it's just honestly truly tremendous, the amount of creativity it opens up to their performers. It's been great. Oh, yeah, here we go. 5 Superstar Gauntlet match for the United States Championship #1 contendership. Here we go. And we are starting things off with Little Rey Mysterio. He's here, baby. So Rey's starting things off. All right. I am down for this. But we might as well update our results tab to start off the show here. But ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to the live stream. My name is Conman167, and if you have not done so yet, please make sure you leave a like on this video. We have 685 watching, only 88 likes. Everybody smack that like button, okay? Everybody, right now. So we started off with the 24/7 championship, which was R-Truth and Carmella defeating Drake, Maverick, and his wife, Renee. There we go. Tristan King saying, Conman, is it just me or does it feel like a 2017 live stream? A little bit, okay? I totally understand because this backdrop right here, it's as plain as can be. I mean, hell, it's whiter than I am. But, I mean, it's actually an off color, but still, you get what I mean. Josh Disick, thank you, dude, for your $2 donation. He says, just helping support your channel. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you. You're always a great little supporter of this channel. Reminder to everybody, though, if you, too, would like to support this channel to keep it alive, please make sure you consider dropping a donation. Any little bit is appreciated. How you folks doing over there on Twitch? I see ya. Ryan Sewell, how you doing, buddy? We got Ba11 Samahoni as well. Welcome. And Trevor Head, how you doing, buddy? But yeah, it does really feel like an old school Conman live stream, right? Just a little bit. It's a weird feeling. Looking back, like, you know, every time I look in my camera right here, because I can actually see myself, I just get so thrown off. I'm like, who's that guy? He's not supposed to be here. Andrew Quaid, thanks for subscribing. It's like, you're in the wrong spot, Conman. You're supposed to have a backdrop. You're supposed to have one of the coolest things going on back there. And you just kind of don't right now. It's kind of plain. It kind of sucks, right? So, but exciting news, guys. This Thursday, I am moving. That is the reason for it all being packed up there. This Thursday, I move into a new office. This Thursday, I get things a little set up. And then by Monday next week, we should be all set up. Maybe the backdrop won't 100% be set up, but generally speaking, I think we're going to be cool. I'm just so excited for the future of this channel. Also, speaking about the future of this channel, we have got a green screen coming into the brand new office, which means we're going to be opening up a brand new style of videos. I want to run this past you guys since you guys are truly the diehard Conman fans. What do you guys think about a top 10 list? Sort of take, it's not quite like a top 10 list, but it's something like that, top 5, top 10, where I will also be on the screen talking about the event. I've got this cool idea, but essentially top 10 list with me narrating in front of the screen. Does that interest you guys? Is that something you would like to see? I sure hope so because I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm so pumped for it. Can't wait.
I'm Scott Stanford, and this has been your WWE News.
We got ourselves a $5 dono from Mr. Brandon Harbin. He says, good luck with the move this week. Looking forward to seeing the new setup. Man, dude, I'm so pumped. Thank you, dude, for the $5 dono. We're going to get the good old Barbara to read it out with her sensual voice right here. The good old Barb. Read it out loud. Brandon Harbin just burned it down.
Good luck with the move this week. Looking forward to seeing new setup.
Yeah. There we go. Thank you, dude. But we are starting off with Rey Mysterio versus Cesaro, and this is going to be a great match. I'm not sure if you guys remember these two back in the day. They put on a fantastic match. Trying to remember it, actually, when it was. Cesaro versus Rey Mysterio was a fantastic match, and I believe he used the Swiss 1-9 against Rey, did he not? Cesaro versus Rey Mysterio. Oh, was that just this year? Yeah, that was totally this year? Oh my god. That was in May. I thought this was a match for whatever reason. It slipped my mind. So this is a match that happened literally just in May 13th. Wow. That literally just happened. Never mind. My bad, guys. I don't know how I somehow pushed that to the back of my mind thinking it was something from the past. Nick Wolf says putting boss battle points back. Yeah, Nick. Yeah, you are, buddy. Thank you, dude. But here we go, everybody. This is the start of the gauntlet match, and I gotta ask every single one of you to head on over there to twitter.com/Conman167. Let me know who will win. Hashtag Raw, hashtag WWE. Is it going to be Rey Mysterio, or will it be Cesaro? And yes, we will be keeping track of every winner and loser during this match. We will be doing a Twitter poll for everyone as well, because there's a lot of matches in the gauntlet right here. Roll-up attempt there by Rey Mysterio and a kick-out by Cesaro. So please let me know, guys, who you think is going to win this part of the match right now. And also, while you're over there, make sure you follow me on Twitter, too. Kick out by Rey Mysterio, or by Cesaro, I should say. And a big old clothesline sends Rey crashing back down to the ground. You look like an egghead, Conman. Wow. All right, that's nice. I don't know how you look like an egghead. Does it just mean that you got a round head? And if so, I guess a little. I guess my head's a little on the round side.
Potentially in one shot. Remember, these two men drew the worst of the gauntlet match because they'll have to run the full length.
EDG says, dang, man, I just got home on YouTube and I seen you in my recommended. Hey, yo, we making recommended out there. Woo! He says, I haven't watched your streams in like a year, but I'm going to start watching again. Have watched you since like 2016. Well, welcome back, man. Great to see ya. Welcome back into the Conman community as Cesaro transitions into a big old headlock, kneeling him down as AJ Styles looks on. Cesaro obviously going to try to work down the much smaller Rey Mysterio in this match and look to take advantage there. Oh, yeah. Off the ropes right there. Cesaro eats a big boot from Mysterio. He had to get that all the way up there. And now what's Rey and Mysterio going to do? Rey Mysterio all the way over. Head scissor puts him down, but Cesaro lands on his feet. Oh, my God. But a Hurricanrana takes him right into the hardest part of the ring, the apron. The LED screen. Just so much pain on the side of that ring. Am I doing Raw review tonight? No, okay? So, as of Conman Universe, I said I was going to do Raw review. I changed my mind because I'm really... Oh my God, Mysterio just ate that on the chin. But, I'm really, you know, honestly not feeling good, right? And I figured if I could power through for the Conman Universe and power through for Monday Night Raw, I could get to sleep, rest up, be back on top for tomorrow for Tuesday Night SmackDown. That's my guy. Or my plan, not my guy. Whatever. Rey Mysterio going all the way up, though. Here he goes. Goes for another Hurricanrana. Oh, and Cesaro lands right in the middle rope. It looks like it's time to dial it up. Here we go. Oh, Cesaro moves out of the way. Mysterio jumps over and hits a baseball slide drop kick. Here we go. Boom. And a Hurricanrana. Down there goes Cesaro. And this gauntlet's going to continue. Ooh! We got a $10, he says, heel 24/7. Bow down to the king. Take it away, Barbara.
Heel 24/7.
Heel 24/7, baby. All right. Sinister Lotus. No more commercials during wrestling. WWE goes to commercial. Yeah, you know what? The whole no commercials during wrestling thing was not working 100% of the time. I like the idea of trying to avoid having wrestling over the commercial breaks, but there's never any way that you can truly have a wrestling show with commercial breaks and not have any of the segments go over commercial, right? Like, it's just timing it, you know, and this is perfect. We had a good start to the match right there. We got our appetite whetted right there, our gullets tested, you know, and then we go to commercial break. It's going to make us want more. We come on back. We see the match continue, and there's probably going to be a quick fall when we get there, which will lead into the next person coming on down, and then we're probably going to see that match take place. It's probably going to be fairly on the quick side. And then the next match is going to continue after the next commercial break. That's at least the way that I think it's going to go down. And the winner will probably end up being Ricochet. I would say probably you go Rey Mysterio with... do you go Cesaro? Do you go Cesaro with this win because Rey Mysterio can completely survive it and no problem be still built up fine? Yeah, I think you gotta go Rey Mysterio picking up the win here over Cesaro. Then Sami Zayn, no. Then Andrade will come down. Andrade will beat Rey Mysterio because that will go back to their rivalry that they had. Then Andrade will face Ricochet, right? Ricochet will then beat Andrade, and then Sami Zayn will be the final heel against Ricochet. Get oh so close, and then Ricochet will beat Sami Zayn. That's how I think the rest of this match is going to go down. So like I said, I think Cesaro loses to Mysterio. I think Mysterio loses to Andrade. I think Andrade loses to Ricochet. And I think Zayn loses to Ricochet. Yeah.
I'd take Lacey Evans as my partner anywhere. The Beast Slayer, the man!
Thank you, Tom Ott. I appreciate it, my friend. I appreciate it. But yes, remember, everybody, if you are enjoying the show, you can always drop a little donation. Any little bit is appreciated to support the show. We're also going to roll a couple quick ads right now, so consider disabling ad block. I just called it dad block. Consider disabling ad block if you would like to support this channel as well. You can also become a member. Any little bit is appreciated. We have multiple tiers. We got a $2, we got a $5, and we got a $25 tier. If you guys would like to support us on any level, check out the perks, see what you get in exchange for them, and thank you so much in advance if you happen to support this channel. But here we go, everybody. Let's get back from the commercial break. And right back in here.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Here we go.
Back on Monday Night Raw is the first contest in the gauntlet match. Mysterio versus Cesaro.
So right back here, Rey Mysterio slides slowly back inside the ring. I think he might have just beat the count, as during the commercial break, Cesaro worked him and slammed him into the steel post. Oh, and a double stomp from Cesaro currently in the top left-hand side of your screen. Man, he worked Rey Mysterio over the commercial break. Big elbow drop right there from the Swiss Superman, flying through the air with ease, and a kick out by Little Rey right now. But man, just going right into a vicious modified camel clutch. He's actually wrenching on the Ned. Wow, the Ned or the heck? How about let's combine those two? The head of Mysterio. The head and neck of Mysterio. My God. But he's just delivering some back elbows there into the corner. Now Mysterio be hung up. He's being put up all the way on the top rope. What's Cesaro thinking of doing? Cesaro all the way up as AJ Styles continues to look on, but some right hands and a headbutt from Mysterio. A shot across the back of Cesaro as Mysterio continues to fire away, and a headbutt sends down Cesaro. This is where Mysterio likes to be. He likes to fly from up there. Here you go with the seated senton off the ropes, and here comes Little Rey. Going around the world, hangs him up in the corner post. And Mysterio, oh, what is this? Moves through. Oh, what a kick to the face of Cesaro. That might do it. 2. Cesaro kicks out. Very close. We got ourselves a $2 dono from Scanlin, Roman Reigns fangirl. Thank you very much. Scanlin says 8-5-19. My bro and I are going to Monday Night Raw live. Dude, that's amazing. Have so much fun. I am going to SummerSlam and NXT TakeOver Toronto as well, which is very, very, very soon. Oh my God! What an uppercut too, and it's gotta be over. It's not. How did Mysterio kick out? What the hell? And now Mysterio looking to roll Ray through. Oh, but a leg drop from the Swiss Superman. Off the rope, Cesaro backs off in a big boot. Just gonna put an end to Ray. That's it. 2. Kick out by Ray again. How are you alive, man? Man, how's he alive? That uppercut was amazing. Like, wow. Tufani Boys, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're a part of an amazing community that is growing every single week. Fast growing wrestling community. Great chat. Always open conversation. Here we go. Rey Mysterio hung up. Oh, what a hurricanrana. He reverses that one. And wait a second. Cesaro is hung up on the corner post. Right in 619 territory. Is Mysterio going to go for a 619 here, or is he going to go all the way up to the top rope? No, he shoves him down. And Mysterio sending up a message to Eddie Guerrero, saying, this is for you, pal. But instead he eats an uppercut. And that might do it. Cesaro lifting the dead weight of Rey Mysterio up to his shoulders. Hangs him right back up. Oh my God. What is Cesaro thinking of doing? Cesaro up to the top rope with Mysterio across his shoulders. But Mysterio now across the back of Cesaro. Cesaro! What is Ray thinking? Ray! No! Oh my God, he's caught! He's caught by Cesaro! Cesaro! Oh, but Rey Mysterio still holds on. Another headbutt. Cesaro, I think, was going for a neutralizer, but he couldn't do it. Oh my God, what a move! Bulldog off the top rope from Rey Mysterio. And Cesaro is climbing for dear life. He's climbing for that middle rope as Rey is looking for it. Rey Mysterio, here he goes. 619. And now, Rey Mysterio looking for the emphasis point. The exclamation, 5-star frog splash to Cesaro. Rey wins. All right, he advances here. Cesaro loses, but who? Oh, it's going to be Sami Zayn. Okay. All right. So not Andrade right now. So Sami first. Sami's going to end up beating Rey Mysterio here. And then you end up getting Ricochet come on down to face Sami Zayn. And I guess Andrade will be the last guy. I guess. All right. And Sami Zayn just looking to take advantage of this. Oh, he misses the big boot. Rey Mysterio, though, he went for the roll-up. 1, 2. Rey beats Sami. Rey beats Sami. I was wrong. Oh, I was wrong. And man. Wow. Okay, so Sami Zayn is out of there now. And I guess now we're going to get Andrade versus Rey Mysterio one more time. Do we end up getting Ricochet versus... Yeah, there you go. Now it's Andrade. Wow. This is huge. All right, so guys, remember, they had a beautiful SmackDown Live feud. These guys had some of the best matches that we've seen in recent years over on SmackDown Live, at least for TV. Was really, truly amazing. So who will win? Is it going to be... Andrade, or will it be Rey Mysterio? Again, guys, head on over to twitter.com/Conman167. Make sure you vote in the poll for who you think is going to win this match. You guys can also follow me over there if you would like to. We've got a great community on Twitter. Lots of fun wrestling stuff that I repost, that I tweet about, all that great stuff. So, yeah. Thank you, Jeffrey Rudolph. I appreciate it. And thanks for following me over there. Welcome to the Conman community. All right. Rey's getting a push. I don't know if it's necessarily a push as opposed to just playing off the fact that, you know, he is a legend and you don't really want to bury your legends too often. You don't want to diminish their value down the run, right? So it might be just more so keeping good face onto Sami Zayn, considering keeping good face onto Rey Mysterio, because Sami Zayn could get over again with just being a heel by being slimy. People want to pay to see Sami Zayn lose right now, so I mean, I guess I get the pop, right? I understand. So far here we have had Rey Mysterio defeat. Who did he defeat? He defeated first Cesaro, and then we had Rey Mysterio defeating Sami Zayn. There we go. That's where we're at right now on the night.
They were right.
And I guess I could probably remove the United States Challenge gauntlet thing. There we are. Alright, and we're just waiting to get back here to this match. So if you guys are enjoying the show so far, please make sure you smack a like on this video, alright? We're sitting at 792 viewers. Let's get this all the way up to a couple hundred likes. I think we could easily reach 200 likes right now. Why not? So everybody like this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. Alright?
But this isn't romantic. It's what separates.
Rey sucks. He's too old. How old is Rey Mysterio? Let's just kind of combat that comment right there. So Rey Mysterio, age. He's 44 years old. All right. So let's take a look at some other 44-year-old wrestlers. Is there like a list somewhere? 44-year-old wrestler. Here we go. So 44. There we are. I see 44. All right. So people who are 44 years old are Rey Mysterio, Matt Hardy, Shelton Benjamin, Shark Boy from TNA. Who else? Anybody else? No. So those are the three, and Tori Wilson as well as 44. Holy crap. And Lita's 44. Just realizing that. So Rey Mysterio, Matt Hardy, and Shelton Benjamin, three active superstars within WWE who are still, honestly, fairly talented performers. Yeah, you know, as long as they can provide decent matches and it's not tough to watch, I don't have any issue with any age, right? I mean, hell, Ric Flair wrestled for a long-ass time, and even though his matches may not have always been great in the last part of his run, we still ended up getting his amazing retirement match between Shawn Michaels and Ric Flair. So it goes to show, as long as you've got the connection with the fans, you truly don't actually have to be able to wrestle as long as you can tell a good story, right? And Ric Flair was always really good at telling the story, and that's why Ric Flair's career lasted so much longer than really anybody else's. We got a couple shoutouts over on Twitter right now. We got Jacob Marquette, and we got J-Rob, and Pro Wrestling Fan 10. Thank you guys for following me over on Twitter. But right now, you can let me know in the poll if you think Andrade or Rey Mysterio is going to win. Thank you to the 33 votes that we have so far. Jericho is almost 50. Yep, exactly. As long as you can find a way to innovate yourself to keep active in the ring, if your matches are still fairly crisp, you know, like if you don't have too many issues with botches and where you're endangering the other opponent, wrestling's a magical thing where the person can stick around for a long time. It's only tough when you start to see them deteriorate and their moves aren't as crisp anymore. That's when it's like, okay, now it's time to retire. Now it's time, you know, to look to the next step of your career, sort of thing. Oh man, what a move right there. But look at these two as this chemistry is on display once again. Back elbow there from Rey Mysterio, catches Andrade in the side of the head. But here's where I think Andrade has to pick up the win. You need to give him a meaningful win over Rey Mysterio. And then, honestly, having Rey Mysterio lose to Andrade will do wonders for Andrade. DWC2, thank you very much for subscribing, especially after Andrade has been hanging around the Intercontinental title picture just a little bit. He hasn't really been able to get too much momentum going for him. But he's got a lot going for him in terms of His promo ability with Zelina Vega, yes, I know it sounds weird to say promo ability, but you got to remember there's more than just the English-speaking language. So Andrade could easily be a international star. He could be definitely the Spanish star that they're looking for, and it's kind of ironic that the former Spanish star, Rey Mysterio, is the guy who might put him over in this match. But Rey Mysterio shoves him right into the corner. Andrade sends him down to the ground. Here's the cover. 1, 2, kick out by Rey. And now an Irish whip sends Rey Mysterio back into the corner as Andrade just charges forward and hits a lariat that could decapitate anybody. I would say the prime age is between 26 and 34. I would say you don't hit your prime in wrestling until you're in your 30s, because, well, you can be truly, truly, truly athletic and talented in the ring. You know what I mean? When you're younger than 30. I think it takes those 10 years in the business from 20 to 30 to truly develop how to develop a match, in-ring psychology, chemistry with opponents, how to work the crowd, how to work the cameras, how to work promos. I think that you need those 10 years in the business to truly develop into somebody big. That doesn't go for everybody. You know, you got people like MJF, people like Velveteen Dream who are super young. Alexa Bliss is young as well, who get the business, who truly understand it. And understand how to work crowds and everything like that, but that is not typical in a wrestler. Generally speaking, wrestlers come into their prime in their 30s. That's where their characters at least come into their prime, and wrestling is just such a character-driven thing that it doesn't matter how good you are in the ring. If you don't have a decent character that fans can get behind, you're not going to make it anywhere, right? So you got to develop your character, and that usually takes a good decade at least. Sometimes 15 years, you know? How often do you hear it, people say it's taken me 15 years to get to the WWE? For a reason, right? Oh, man, all the way around, Rey Mysterio up and over. Snap, suplex, lays him down, and uh-oh, it's time for the trio of amigos. Rolling through him once again, and look at this, Andrade mocking Eddie Guerrero. Just mocking him as Rey Mysterio is in the trio of amigos. And Andrade now, is he looking for potentially the double knee into the corner? Show's pretty good so far. Oh, moonsault. Oh, double. He lands it. I forgot he had that move in his repertoire. But a kick out by Rey Mysterio as Zelina Vega almost loses her mind on the side. Conman, you're not in your own place. I am. Just here's the thing, man. It looks so different, doesn't it? Because the entire back wall has been taken down. So we are moving this Thursday, and that is when I'm going to be redeveloping the backdrop, everything like that. Uh-oh, but Rey Mysterio dialing it up. 619 caught by Andrade. And now he throws him through into a backbreaker. Rey Mysterio in a little bit of trouble. Hammerlock. DDT. It's over. Andrade has beaten Rey Mysterio. Poor Rey. Wait, come on, Andrade. Stop stomping away. Andrade. You gotta stop this crap. Wait, oh my god, is he trying to rip the mask off of Rey Mysterio? Oh, he's ripping the mask. What the hell? Andrade, you piece of shit. Yeah, get him, Ricochet. Get him, Ricochet. Defend that. Defend your man. Defend Rey Mysterio. Right in the ring. Ricochet leaps up. What a clothesline taking down Andrade. Screw you, Andrade. How dare you rip off the mask of the sacred Lucha Luchador right there. Luchador. I don't know what I tried to say right there. That was not English. But how dare you? You got me flustered, man. And we are going to get the final match right here. Rey Mysterio versus Andrade. And I want to see this. Actually, not Rey Mysterio. Sorry, Ricochet. I keep saying the wrong names. I apologize, guys. My mind going everywhere tonight. Man. The Luchador. The Luchador is apparently what I said. All right, cool. But yeah, there you go. So That was yeah. Good win for Andrade. He gets some crazy heat on him as well for ripping the mask off. That's good. That's good. You know, the thing I'm going to say right here is that if you're not going to end up winning a match, you need to find a way to get the heat on you, especially if you're a heel.
Some hotel booking sites panic you into booking the last room. Instead, use Trivago. Trivago will search for availability and compare hotel prices from hundreds of websites.
So if you're going to lose the match,
Hotel, Trivago.
Find a way to get yourself over, right? Find a way to stand out. And I mean, yes, he just beat Rey Mysterio, which is good, so you get a win under your belt, but he's not winning this match, right? The story is that it's going to be Ricochet versus AJ Styles at SummerSlam. That's where we're heading with it. I truly do believe that. But now, you guys can let me know if you disagree with my thoughts right there. Who will win? Will it be... Oh, man. Hang on one sec. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Just still sick. I promise. I'm not ripping bongos over here or anything like that. Okay, so who will win? Ricochet? Or will it be Ricochet or Andrade? Okay, guys, let me know. Twitter.com/Conman167. Who do you guys think is going to win?
Halifax. On Saturday, September 7th, don't miss WWE Live with a massive main event.
I take Lacey Evans as my partner anywhere.
People saying RVD, guys. Oh man, at least I'm able to be here live with you guys. You know, I was the Conman Universe stream was rough earlier today. And so, honestly, yeah, it's, I don't know where I'm going with this. The Conman Universe was rough earlier today, and so I was slightly thinking, am I going to be able to do Raw? But, you know, I powered through. I powered through here tonight. We're going to continue to do it. If you guys have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
And everybody's behind Ricochet for the most part. There's 19% there behind Andrade, which I understand. You know. Never said it was there, this effing guy. Never said it was. Never said it was. Good question there, Jeff Hobbs, asking me Daniel Bryan going to 205 Live. See, I don't know. Daniel Bryan going to 205 Live is interesting because I have heard the rumors that 205 Live is going to be canceled by the end of the year. And if WWE... What was I going to say? Frig, I totally just got distracted by Ricochet's smooth movement in the ring right there. I literally lost my train of thought. There we go. 205 Live. So if WWE is looking to find a way to bring the Cruiserweight title onto the main roster a little bit more and be featured more prominently, that way when 205 Live is taken off the air, the 205 Live division doesn't just collapse. Or they're looking to send Daniel Bryan over there, and they're looking for him to save the show and see if he can bring up the ratings before they truly cancel it. If that's what they end up doing with Daniel Bryan, it's one thing. I see it more as a position if they want to do something with Bryan in the Cruiserweights, they send him over there to win the Cruiserweight Championship, elevate the division, and then bring the title back onto Raw, put it into, you know, some main programs, feature the Cruiserweights a little bit more prominently on Raw. People like Cedric Alexander have come over, Buddy Murphy. They could go back to challenging for the Cruiserweight title again without it feeling like, you know, being delegated to a different show. I don't know what their plans are, and I don't even know if Daniel Bryan is going to go to 205 Live. He might not, right? Which I would kind of hope he's not. Again, like, I personally thought that the star to get 205 Live over, if you wanted to bring a new star into there, was Ricochet. Ricochet, to me, is the definition of a cruiserweight. He's all smiles, you know, he's great in the ring. His promo ability isn't amazing right now. It's just such a great, talented high flyer. It's almost like you should have wanted that guy to be at the forefront of the 205 Live division, right?
I completely agree.
I'd rather have Rey go to 205 Live than Bryan, to be honest. And honestly, I agree with that. I think Rey Mysterio on 205 Live should be where he is. I think he should be the one playing the Brian Kendrick role, you know, of the mentor for a lot of people. Put on some great matches. Put in a championship match here and then, you know, to spice up the ratings if you need to. Layla Warwick. No, I am not single, my friend. I am not single. Got a beautiful girlfriend named Becca. We're actually moving into a house this Thursday. Very exciting times ahead. Uh-oh. Right hand there from Andrade, blocked by Ricochet as he continues to work him. Another right hand from Ricochet. The one and only starting to fire back a little bit of momentum. Here he goes right off the ropes, and a right hand catches Andrade. Again off the ropes, he steps it up into a Hurricanrana, and man, Andrade is feeling the heat of Ricochet. Ricochet looking to go flying around this ring. Watch him speed it up right here. Spear through the corner turnbuckle. Lining up on the outside. He's got that springboard. Oh, he misses that one, though, as Andrade sidesteps him. Sends him into the bottom turnbuckle. And Andrade and Ricochet are rolling. Oh, man. And Zelina Vega trying to pump up Andrade, chanting for the knees. He's chanting for those knees. Off the ropes. Double knee to Ricochet. For the #1 contendership, can Andrade do it? Kicked out by Ricochet. Yes, no hold the rope Thursday, my friends. It's a very, very, very weird summer here, just so everybody is aware. Getting sick this past week didn't help. Like, frig, that kind of actually threw things off a lot.
It's not just in a business managerial way. It's motivation. It's having an extra set of on the outside. Ricochet cannot discount that.
Ricochet in trouble. That hammerlock DDT from Andrade, but he can't quite get it. Ricochet got the small package inside cradle. 2. Kick out by Andrade. Kick to the midsection. Off the ropes. Oh, what a step-up kick right there. Ricochet. Oh, back elbow just caught Richard O'Shea, but he's all the way up. Frankensteiner planting Andrade into the mat. Cover. 2. Andrade just kicked out. And Zelina Vega basically having a heart attack over there. She can't believe what she's seen as Andrade is down on the ground. Ricochet ascends to the top, and he's got one and only move planned in his mind. But, oh, Andrade stops him there. He knew what he was planning. He knew he was looking for that 630 senton. Can Andrade stop him here? All the way to the top rope. Right hands again. Battling back and forth. Right hands powering into the side of the heads as Ricochet begins to get a little bit of momentum, dropping him down. He's in the fall zone. Andrade heads up. Andrade is about to be hit with the 630 senton. That's it. Ricochet with the cover, hooks the leg, and it's over. Ricochet is the #1 contender. Woo! All right. That was a great performance. Andrade, excellent stuff. Star-making performance right there. Rey Mysterio proved to the entire world you still got it. Ricochet, the #1 contender. Proper booking. Great story. And the rematch is set for SummerSlam. AJ Styles versus Ricochet for the United States Championship. And guys, I am going to be there live. Oh, yeah. I can't wait for that match. Great little matchup. The whole gauntlet was fun, start to finish. You know, there was not really a bad matchup in there. You can argue if you think that it's right or wrong that Sami Zayn lost super quick, but here's the thing, Sami Zayn is the annoying pest of a heel right now on the main roster. He is the guy that is being sent out there to put over other superstars because he can get over with his mic work right now. Here's Ricochet.
Your ticket to face AJ Styles for the United States Championship at SummerSlam.
Oh, man. You know, Kayla, I like that. But, Kayla, now when I beat Samoa Joe to become the United States champion, nobody could believe it. And honestly, it was kind of hard for me to believe myself. But if there's anything that I've learned through my experiences,
Ghostface, he literally won earlier in the match.
People for
He's
some
a heel.
reason
He's not
only
facing
believe
AJ Styles. Get
what they
over
can
it.
See. So, at SummerSlam, when I beat AJ Styles and I raised that U.S. title over my head once again, then everyone will believe. And so will I.
Good. Good little story.
Ricochet said before that he absolutely loves what he does.
Good little story. Oh, AJ Styles just laughing along, though.
Ricochet's comments laughable. We'll settle the score once and for all in Toronto.
AJ better get those giggles out before they
All right. But, man, you know what? Honestly, I've got no problems with that. I think that is probably the perfect booking decision because the story has been AJ Styles and Ricochet. That has been the story the entire way. The formation of the OC, you know, along the way was a cool little side story. But the story was always Ricochet versus AJ Styles. That's the match we're getting at SummerSlam. Here's Mike Kanellis, the new 24/7 champion, and Maria, his wife.
We're champions. You can look at me with dignity. You can look at me with respect. Oh, baby. I won this for us.
You did what? Get down on your back.
What do you mean?
I said, get down on your back like you usually do. Referee, come on over. Come on.
Maria's gonna take the title off him.
Baby, what are you doing?
I'm pinning you. So my unborn child has a champion as a parent. Get down.
Still playing up the fact that it's not his kid, I guess. Mike, why are you with her, man?
Now.
Mike, why are you with her? She's a cold hard bitch. Bitch.
Ref, count. Come on, get down. Count.
1, 2, 3.
We have a new 24/7 champion. A pregnant lady.
First ever pregnant champion. I'm the champ. Oh.
Who's gonna pin her?
Open the door, come on. First ever pregnant champion. First ever pregnant champ.
Is anybody gonna...
Look at you. The first 24/7 champion. Now, what would you do to become two-time champ? Would you wrestle a pregnant lady?
Wow.
I didn't think so. Pregnant champ, guys. Pregnant champ.
Who's got no morals?
Just so you all know, this week on
Baron
Thursday,
Corbin.
I'll be at my OBGYN appointment. So if anybody wants to try and come pin me while my feet are up in the stirrups, you can come around for that. No? Pregnant champ, guys. Pregnant champ. First ever pregnant champ.
Hey, you got
pregnant
Heath?
champ. Pregnant champ, guys. Everybody, first ever pregnant champ.
All right.
Anyhow, there's Alexa Bliss. She faces a man
Okay.
later tonight, but we received word
So,
that Alexa has obtained shocking video.
no, Kenny, 24/7 championship is not dead. This is very, 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 very smart. What we just got, guys, is we got the start of a brand new 24/7 championship story because the Carmella, R-Truth, Drake Maverick, Renee, storyline got wrapped up, kind of. It might circle back, but it got somewhat wrapped up in that segment earlier on tonight. And then all the people pinning inside, and Mike Kanellis walking out as the champion. Now Maria, a pregnant lady, is the champion. Here's the thing. The title is never meant to be an actual title, right? It's the 24/7 joke championship. So, what they just did there is they just moved the storyline completely away from Carmella, R-Truth, Drake Maverick, and his wife, and we just got a whole new storyline right here with this current rendition of the 24/7 championship. It's honestly very smart by WWE, the way that they were able to transition that. Very smart, in my opinion. But again, this is just my opinion. You know, that's all that this is. I think it'll end up with somebody else is going to have to pin her, right? But I wonder if the end goal of this storyline is for Mike Kanellis to pin Maria and to stand up to her, you know? B. Mayo, thank you very much for subscribing. I wonder if that is where they're going with this. I wonder if they're planning Mike Kanellis to be belittled so much by Maria, saying he has a vagina earlier on in the night. I mean, what the hell was that? Like, you know, they're positioning Mike Kanellis as a babyface, and they're positioning Maria Kanellis as the uber bitchy heel. I think Mike Kanellis is going to get his pop by winning the title back. I think that's the payoff of the story. I don't know how, but Willis Savage, thank you very much for subscribing. It's just for fun, but man, that might be the direction they're going. Vicky Charlton, Amin El Sheriff, and David M. Monte, thank you guys very much for following me over on Twitter. I appreciate it. How do you guys spell Mike Kanellis, if you don't mind me asking really quick in the chat? I do not know how to spell his last name.
Get ready, folks, for 2 nights of hard-hitting action. First night, all your favorite Raw superstars.
Yeah, if you guys could just let me know real quick here. I know that there's usually about a 15-second delay, so. Because I don't know how to spell his last name. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Very appreciative. So it's Kane. Okay, so it's just Kane Ellis. Gotcha. All right, that's fairly easy. Thank you, guys.
For tickets, head to etixnow.com. Tickets for both events are available right now. I'm Scott Stanford, and this has been your WWE News Slam.
I'm in Searchy. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. All right, everybody, we got a new tweet out there. If you guys want to head on over to twitter.com/Conman167 and just make sure you favorite and retweet the latest tweet that I just put out there. Oh, yeah, and welcome everybody once again to the live stream. My name's Conman167. If you guys are enjoying the show, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. We are getting very close to 113,400 subs. So everybody, make sure you subscribe to this channel, as I'd love to see this number go up, and see this community grow. And also, guys, if you are truly enjoying the show, you can always drop a little donation. Doesn't matter how much or how little. Any little bit is appreciated, if you don't mind.
We find out at SummerSlam.
Wait, sorry, what was that, Adam Graham? I missed the first part of your sentence. Sure, man, whatever you want to believe. Don't try and pick up girls in the chat. Oh. Cool. Welcome. Hey, ML Butler, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. So we got ourselves a moment of bliss time. Here's Alexa.
Welcome to a moment of bliss.
And Nikki.
Now, I just want to give a huge shout out to our brand new 24 champion, Maria Kanellis, who, by the way, is pregnant. Amazing. I just have to say, you go, girl. Good for you. this is just another example of our women in WWE breaking down boundaries. Inspiring.
I agree. And you know what else was inspiring?
Oh, last week's Raw reunion, right?
It was amazing. Seeing all the legends come back and then watching Stone Cold close out the show. Lexi, I had goosebumps.
You know, I really think that everyone that was watching backstage in the arena around the world was just in awe. You know, Stone Cold said it best when he said, "We are all family." Because it's true, we're family. But then, the very next night on SmackDown Live, Dolph Ziggler betrayed his family when he super kicked WWE Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels. I was appalled at Dolph's behavior. Appalled. You know, he ruined the whole feeling of the Raw reunion for everyone. But I will say, he's not the only superstar around here that's lacking a moral compass. You should have seen what happened earlier today.
Ooh.
Now, I'm just gonna warn you guys, before I roll the tape, what you're about to see is very disturbing.
Okay.
Put it on me. Go all the way down.
What
now,
is
if you
this?
get down here flat, you're basically in trouble. But what I gotta do is I'm gonna put my arms all the way through, hit my, grab her ankle, grab her thigh, and roll her.
Okay.
And you're right there. So
Showing how to get out of the disarmer, right?
Yep. All the way through, grab her far ankle.
Wait, Becky? Wait. What the hell? What the hell? Becky? Becky's attacking Natalya. What the hell?
What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? What the heck? See you in Toronto, Natty.
What the hell? Becky Lynch attacking Natalya from behind, along with Fit Finlay.
I'm sorry, are you condoning that terrible behavior?
No, I'm not, actually. No, I'm not.
That is ridiculous.
That is ridiculous.
Ridiculous. What we just saw, Fit Finlay was trying to train Natalya, teaching her counters to this armor, and Becky just comes and physically attacks Fit Finlay and Natalya for no reason. Now,
oh, I'm going to be booing Becky, guys, when I'm live. Don't you worry. Oh, I'm going for Natalya.
Is that the kind of example our Raw Women's Champion should be setting for the WWE Universe?
I mean, you saw it last week. Becky attacking Natalya right here in a moment of bliss. I mean, it's almost like Becky wants to take out Natty before they even get to their match at SummerSlam.
I agree. 100% agree. I have no respect for that, but what I will say is that tonight, when I face Becky, I'm gonna make sure I knock the man down a few pegs.
Oh.
Alexa.
Oh, it's Becky on the Jumbotron.
Be careful you don't injure yourself turning around too quick. You know, I can hear you back here, so I just thought I'd take a few minutes out of my evening to threaten you. So it's easy for you to run your mouth out there when there's a little bit of distance between us. But don't forget, Lexi, it's you and me one-on-one tonight. So say what you want now for free, so you're gonna have to pay for it later. And you, Nikki, did you really come all the way over from Scotland to be a coffee maker for this dope? Where's your Celtic pride, woman? Now, Natty found out tonight that there's no way to run, there's no way to hide from me when you've done me wrong. And Alexa, I remember everything that you've done. So I'll see you later.
All right, then.
Alexa and Becky Lynch will go one-on-one later tonight. But now it's time for the Tag Team Championship Triple Threat match.
Oh, we got some more promo.
What it is, the Usos in the building, and we ain't missing Monday Night Raw for nothing.
Because tonight, we got a triple threat tag team match.
Against who, Oos?
OC and the Revival.
And what we about to do, Oos?
We about to prove to everybody why we the best tag team in WWE, boy. Welcome
to the Uso Penitentiary.
Jimmy Major opportunity.
Jimmy might still be a little drunk. I believe he dropped the microphone. But hey-oh, the Usos are here. The Uso Penitentiary was on lockdown. So we are also going to be getting the OC, which is Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. I wonder if they put the titles on Gallows and Anderson already. Nah, they don't do that, do they? Do they do that? I can't see that happening. Medusa Madonna, thank you very much for subscribing. Here's the thing, though. If they really want to run with the club, put the titles on them here. I mean, the Revival are as stale as they come right now, that even though that they're supposed to be the best tag team in the world, or at least that's their gimmick, and they're one of my favorite tag teams. They just, I believe their run has fallen flat, and this might be the time where you take the titles off of the Revival here on Monday Night Raw. What do you guys think? Is it time, or do you keep the titles on them? What do you do? It's a tough thing, isn't it? The Revival aren't stale. They have a funny gimmick now. I disagree. Me personally, guys, I am a giant fan of the Revival. Everybody who's been watching me for a long time know that. Catboy X, thank you very much for subscribing. I believe the Revival... when they teamed up with Shane McMahon and they started doing those backstage vignettes of being top guys and, you know, being rich and having things like that, I thought that was a very good direction to go for the for the Revival. But then they never did any of the segments on TV. They just released them through social media. And it was just kind of like, okay.
The mattress that's changing the way Canadians sleep.
Like, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, okay, they could have gone that direction with their gimmick, but they didn't. So now that there's a hotter gimmick out there in the OC, I wonder if this is the time where you do the surprise title change. You have the OC pin the Usos to save the Revival, and maybe that begins a slight transition of a babyface turn for the Revival, see if they can work as babyfaces. I don't know, but I am a giant fan of the Revival. I think they are doing great work. They always, to me, put on some of the better matches, at least solidly, on the card. It's just right now, their current run is a little on the stale side. It doesn't really have any steam. There's nothing behind it, and that's because WWE has taken the legs out from the Revival every time that they seem to get them. They have forced them to lose constantly on TV time and time again, and yet still call themselves the top guys. So, for that reason, guys, I think the Revival will get the titles taken off of them here. I don't think you put them on the Usos. I think you have the OC, which is a hot group heel act right now. I think you run with them. I think you run with AJ Styles with the United States title. I think you run with the tag titles on Gallows and Anderson. Reestablish them as a dominant act, right? The way you do that is by putting championships on them and presenting them in a legitimate faction. If they've gotten back to essentially what got them to the show here, then they should be dominant champs again, right? Or at least they should look dominant in the ring. So let's see that happen. Let's see that unfold here tonight, because I believe that's the direction it should go. Cody, I saw you in the chat. How you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's the sun doing, my friend? How old is Luke Gallows? Gallows is older. Luke Gallows is a little on the older side, is he not? Yeah, 35. So like he's not like a spring chicken. He's also not young though. Or sorry, he's also not old though.
Are not suitable for everyone.
Yeah.
Viewer discretion is advised.
WWE gave Usos a 5-year deal so they won't get signed by AEW. I mean, that's just smart, but it's not necessarily just because they won't get signed. I believe the Usos are the best tag team in the world. They're better than the Young Bucks. They're better than Revival. They're better than Guerrillas of Destiny. They're better than a lot of people. They're better than LAX. They're better than the Lucha Brothers. I believe the Usos are the best tag team in the world. I've said that time and time again. So, you know, like, it just makes sense that WWE would sign them to 5-year deals. The OC. Oh, that is a really cool way to introduce them. The only club, the original club. They forgot everything there, but it's pretty good. All right, guys, let me know on twitter.com/Conman167 who you guys think is going to win. So, who will win? Will it be the OC? Will it be the Usos? Or will it be the Revival? There we go, everybody. Let me know, twitter.com/Conman167. Elliot Robinson dropping $2. Elliot, thank you so much for your support, my friend. It's great to see. I hope you guys do consider supporting this channel as well, as we have a lot more viewers in here. But the support has kind of went slowly downhill. So if you guys are enjoying the show, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed and consider dropping a donation or becoming a member, a part of this channel. Any little bit is appreciated. Thank you guys for your support in advance. But here you go, guys. Twitter.com/Conman167. Like I said, who you think's gonna win? You talk too loud. I don't know how to solve that, my friend. I literally don't. People come in here and say I talk too loud. It's like, okay, turn your computer sound down, right? Like, I don't know what else I gotta say. I've got one microphone, one voice, and I scream into it. The volume that we get from my voice is what it is.
Jay, the Usos! Next, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, representing the OC, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson! And their opponents, at a combined weight of 446
Marshall
pounds,
Harris, thanks for subscribing.
They are the Raw Tag Team Champions, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival!
That is what this match is all about here.
Here we go, everybody.
Dawson and Wilder cannot be happy about the
And as of right now, you're taking a look at the Twitter poll. The Usos are at a 46% right now. Damn, I can't believe you guys are actually that far behind the Usos winning this match. I love them. Think they're the best tag team in the world. I don't think they're winning this match. But we'll find out here. Imagine it. The Usos would be like one of the only WWE like talents that would be able to get a DUI and then be rewarded with a title shot the night after, basically. All right, though. So again, we got ourselves a very stupid start to the show, or at least this match, because you've got yourselves two men inside the ring with three teams. Again, I do not understand what this whole, like, can anybody legitimately tell me why it is wrestling insists on tag team matches, okay? A triple threat tag team match not having three people in the ring. Is that just to me? Is that just me who believes that that is the way it should be? That if you have a triple threat tag team match, it should be a triple threat tag team match? Like, three people in the ring where you can only tag to your own partner? Like, to me, doesn't that make more sense than anything? I don't know. I don't know where it dates back to. I don't know why they've done this, but it's just, to me, it makes no sense. Why is that the way that wrestling works? If anybody could actually give me a legitimate reason why wrestling is like this, then let me know, please. Like, I guess, so Brandon Harbin just saying that they never have, so is it just literally out of tradition for tag team matches to have only two people in the ring? And if so, break the freaking tradition, because I see a mislogic match. You know what I see right here? I see, like, it making no sense if you are on the outside of the ring. You know what I mean? Yeah, you could look at it as saying, like, yeah, you maybe are not going to lose the match right at the start, but you also don't have a chance to win. You know, it'd be like going to play a game of football and putting, maybe that's not really a good way to put it. It'd like be going to play a game of basketball, but then purposely handicapping yourself, you know? Like, by giving yourself one less player in the field. It just seems like it'd be very, very weird. I don't know. It's just a weird thing for me. Yeah, these rules are dumb. The other team is just sitting there. Yeah, like, because if I'm just looking, and I'm not meaning to truly dive into it too much, because I know I touch on it a lot, but if I'm looking as a casual viewer, let's say, and I'm watching the screen, it would be very, very hard to follow why two people are just watching the action on the side and not getting involved, you know? But again, I believe the OC is going to walk out of here with the championship belts. I don't know how. I think they end up pinning the Usos, which leaves the Revival being like, what the heck, man? You took our titles. Maybe starts a babyface transition. What's your take on the Tessa Blanchard intergender match? Hell of a match in your opinion. Honestly, hell of a match in my opinion as well. Her and what's his name? Sami Callihan. They tore the house down. What a cool match that was. If done correctly with an over heel against an uber babyface, like, you know, strong challenger, like a babyface Charlotte Flair, or like a babyface Tessa Blanchard, or, you know, something like that, I think it works under the right circumstances. Intergender matches is very, very difficult because you got to find a way to get people to buy into it as well, which is just as important a part of just, you know, than just setting up matches. What an uppercut there by Uso. Takes him down to the ground. Dash Wilder's in cover. 2. Kick out by Wilder. No, but I think it was really quite an entertaining match. I thought it was really good. Uso all the way up. Oh my God. Just drops his fist down across the arm of Dash Wilder.
A lot of trouble for majority of this matchup with the Usos.
Actually a very smart strategy by Jey Uso. Nothing particularly fancy, just a
sorry everybody, I am sick, alright? I'm not just doing this for fun. No, who wants to see Charlotte? She's over. Frig! Oh, wrestling fans are gonna be the death of me here. My God. My God. Charlotte Flair is the best women's wrestler in the WWE. And people are saying that they're tired of her. You guys are tired of her because she's a heel. You don't understand that you're getting worked with Charlotte Flair. None of you guys do. All these Charlotte haters out there don't realize you're getting freaking worked. It's... You take this idea that you hate the talent, but you don't. She's talented as hell. I'm tired of seeing Charlotte hate out there by just random people. She's so good. She's the best. In the women's division, she is the biggest star they have. She's the greatest women's wrestler in the history of the WWE in terms of championships. She is the top. She's so good. You hate on her because of her character. You hate on her because that's her character. She is doing the intended thing. You are giving her the intended reaction. She does not have go-away heat. She's so good. Alright. Anyways, though, misses the clothesline right there from Dash Wilder. Uppercut catches him. And again, the OC has not tagged into this match. Overpushed? Overpush. No, she's not. She's just that damn good. Here's the thing. I am so curious because I don't know if wrestling has always been this way, because I've only been watching wrestling since 2005, and I've only really truly been into the hardcore side of wrestling probably within the past 6-7 years, okay? So let's just put that out there. That's my wrestling journey. I don't know if people were like this in the Attitude Era. Brandon Harbin, buddy, you've been watching for a long time. You could maybe answer us here. Did people say Stone Cold Steve Austin was overpushed? Did people say The Rock was overpushed? Did people say that these top stars, Shawn Michaels, was Triple H overpushed? Actually, I bet you Triple H got considered overpushed a lot because how good he actually is. Noob, you missed the Attitude Era. I'm 24 years old, man. 24. 24 years old. You can judge all you want, but 24, right? So did people say that back in the day? Because I think what people said is they're like, oh my God, this person, we don't like them. You know, they're a big heel. I want to watch them lose. I want to boo them. You know? And then when they turn babyface, you're like, oh, this person was the best. You bought into that fact. But it wasn't necessarily all about this person sucks. Right? Like, it's just... And see, Adam Cram, there's a difference right there. You know, you are not saying that she sucks. You are saying that you hate her, right? In terms of the character, that you've never really liked the character, but you respect her skills in the ring, right? And that's okay, because there is a difference between not liking a superstar in terms of their character, or you just can't cheer for them. And that is what WWE intends to draw a reaction out of you guys, right? That's what they intend to draw out. You are intended to cheer for certain people and boo certain people. And, you know, Charlotte Flair elicits that booing response. She always has, right? She's always been a better heel than she was a babyface. And people seem to forget the fact that, you know, she is that damn good of a heel, to the point where she gets people to hate them, you know, but she doesn't suck. You know, she is one of the most talented performers on the entire WWE roster. And there's a big difference between saying that you're booing her character, but you still respect her. You know, there's a big difference there. My stream is cutting in and out, just so you guys know. I'm refreshing the live stream right now, but hopefully it's going to be good. Hopefully this will work here in just a second. Cheering faces loud and booed the heels out of the building in most cases. Hogan, though, did get booed before they turned him. They went NWO. Okay, so see, they at least listened to that person right there. Why can't I get anything going here? I will be getting back here to the live stream in just a second, guys. It's just like Sportsnet completely cut out for me. It's not loading anything. Well, everybody, right now we're going to take a momentary break as the stream is struggling to load. We're going to take a momentary break and make sure you guys tell me your favorite superstar of all time. I want to see this chat explode right now as we are awaiting this stream to tune back in. I might have to throw it up on my TV in the time being because I can't watch the show right now. Yeah. Okay, guys, sorry about this. We're just going to take a momentary break as I turn on the TV so at least I can still follow the action going on, and then hopefully it will clue back in. So, what channel is Sportsnet on the actual TV? I could not tell you guys the last time I actually watched wrestling on the TV, and I'm blind as a bat. There's Monday Night Raw. Cool. Okay, so as of right now, guys, because I'm just going to be peering over top of my camera and watching on the actual TV, you will not be getting background audio at this very given moment. So I apologize, but we will try to load the stream back in as quick as possible. As Uso gets thrown into the corner right there, Carl Anderson goes down to the cover. Here's the cover 2 kick out by Uso. And Carl Anderson is currently in the ring. So the OC has officially been tagged in. The Revival look like they're on the outside of the ring. And Usos are the current active members against the OC in the ring right now. Come on. Would you load their stream? Yeah, Sportsnet is having a really, really, really tough time loading. Carl Anderson working down into an armbar right now, though, as he works on the left arm of, I'm not sure which Uso that is. It might be Jimmy, might be Jay. I mean, it's tough to find out which one they are without drinking one of their hands, you know what I mean? Man, oh man. Really not wanting to work here, is it? But up and over there, Uso hits a right hand onto Carl Anderson, who falls down into his corner, and the hot tag has been made. In comes Uso, and then Dash Wilder on the other side, and Scott Dawson gets knocked down. Uso's rolling right here. Nice little drop, or little kick to the face right there. Misses underneath. Loads him up. Samoan drop. No, he couldn't quite get that there. Goes through, follow through. Enziguri to the side of the head. And now a kick to the midsection of Dash Wilder. He hits him with a right hand as well. And look at this. Uso starting to roll. He's got him in the corner. Shades of his daddy Rikishi. Up and over though. Dash Wilder lifts him all the way over there. Step up Enziguri. And man, we're now getting some background audio from a Blue Jays game. But now all the way up to the top rope. Crossbody rolls through. Dash Wilder lifts him all the way up. Here you go. Dash Wilder slowly lifts him all the way up. Dash Wilder. Does he? No, he can't hit the own Samoan drop right there. But Carl Anderson's been taken out. Samoan drop delivered to Dash Wilder. Into the cover. Do we have new tag team champions? Kick out by Wilder. All right. Staying alive was Dash Wilder. And I apologize, guys. Once again, the background audio is not there. You cannot hear any of the volume because our stream is literally cut out. So I'm watching on my TV right now. We'll hopefully get the background audio to you guys fairly shortly here soon, okay? I know it's a little weird, but it's all I can do. Oh, but look at Dash Wilder, or Scott Dawson hanging on to the hair of Uso. Misses the right hand. The tag has been made. I don't believe Uso knows that it's there. Uso doesn't know it's there. He's lining up. Super kick misses, but he's got him up in the electric chair. Electric chair as Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson hit it down into the ground, driving the face of Uso into the mat. 2 broken up by Carl Anderson at the last possible second. And now sidestepping him right there. Sends Dash Wilder to the outside of the ring. Carl Anderson's really getting worked by what's his name? Scott Dawson. Hangs up over the top rope. Oh, what did they just do? How did you land that one in a big boot from Luke Gallows as well? Over the top, Dash Wilder. Tilt-a-whirl DDT on the outside of the ring to Luke Gallows. But here we go. Gonna go flying. Suicide dive by Uso. And everybody's down on the ground right now. I believe the legal men are Jay and Scott Dawson. I could be wrong. Once again, guys, I do apologize that there is no noise in the background. My stream refuses to load in here for whatever reason tonight. Scott Dawson has him up on the top rope right now. Continuing to chop away there on Uso. He's up on the top rope, by the way. Remember that, everybody. And I don't know why this will not load in. So annoying, guys. Once again, sorry about the background audio. Scott Dawson, though, continuing to work right here on Jey Uso, who's slowly being worked on the top rope. Uso. In trouble by Dawson. What are they going to... Oh, my God. What are they going to do? This is really, really bad. They're in a really tough predicament, right? Oh, my God! Superplex to the outside of the ring. Dawson, Wilder, the OC, the Revival, everybody. I know I just said their names twice, and the Usos all taken out. Sportsnet Now is really not working, so I apologize once again, guys, that there's no background audio. There's nothing we can do about this. Dash Wilder, though, took, I believe, the brunt of that fall. And Jesus, man. Oh, there we go. We got it. Cool. We got it. We got it. Sweet, sweet. All right. What a superplex, though, everybody. As Dash Wilder just came crashing down with Scott Dawson, I should say. Scott Dawson came crashing down with the Uso, and that just cut out again. I believe we're going to have some more issues. I just shut my own TV off as well. Frig. Yeah, it cut out once again. So Uso's all the way up to the top rope. Uso splash misses that one. Tag has been made. I don't think we saw that right there. Gallows eats the right hand. Scott Dawson, Dash Wilder, Shatter Machine. Shatter Machine. Uso, crossbody to both of them. But the tag has been made. The tag has been made. He's got him up. Spine buster from Carl Anderson. Time for a little Magic Killer. We're going to get new tag team champs. 1, 2, new tag team champions. They did it. The OC's on top. What? Oh, wow. Wow. The OC is on top right now. The only club, original club. I don't know whatever else it stands for, but the OC is here. And they are on top of the world. Conman calls it again. And the OC are your new tag team champions. Oh, baby. The club is in the house. They're a 2-time tag team champions now. Wow. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Huge, huge win there for the OC. And are we all good now? We got it. What a moment, man. What a cool moment. Ah, come on. Stop cutting out on me, man. I want to watch Raw. I don't want to freaking keep shutting my TV off all this time. Come on. But Gallows and Anderson on top of the world right here. And once again, guys, I really apologize for the lack of background audio. It's refusing to want to try to come through. Man. So we're going to get apparently a Samoan Summit at some point here tonight. Please load in there, WWE TV. As we go to commercial break, all right. So, definitely a good match. It's great to see the titles, get some life put into them now. As much as I love the Revival, they really, 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 really needed some help there, right? They needed some help in the tag team division. They needed some new life injected into it, and the OC is exactly that. So we had the OC defeat Revival and the Usos. I'm going to continue trying to get this stream back here for you guys, but it is really, 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 really struggling. At least I can watch it on the TV here tonight, though. You know what I mean? Finding any new moderators yet. There's a few applications that look good. I figured, you know what, I was going to give it some time. Wanted to see all the applications come on in. Make sure that everybody was happy, with the choices that I end up making, and everybody gets their opportunity, to get their application in and all that. But yeah, anybody who is wondering if you would like to become a moderator, we do have an application process, okay? If you guys go through the community tab right here on YouTube, you will see what the application process is, and it's fairly simple. It's just like basically your age, your YouTube link, your Twitter link, and then a few little questions about the channel, just little things that I want to see what people think of the channel, when people have been around from, how long they've been watching, those sort of things, right? That's kind of what I intend, at least, to make happen, out of the moderators, and to learn from you guys before choosing which moderator becomes a part of the group, right? I want to make sure they fit in. I want to make sure that everything works well. So, now I can ask you guys, because I was really worried about the TV and trying to get the background audio. I didn't really pay attention to the chat. What did you guys think of that match? Do you like the fact that the OC is the new tag team champions, or do you not? Say yes if you like them as tag team champs. Say no if you don't. For me, I'm going to say yes. At least right now, it's a good start. It's a very good start. Finally, it only took, what, 2 years plus? I'm not sold. Different, that's what? I don't know. Here we go. People saying yes. Oh, wow. Look at the yeses rolling through. The resounding yeses here tonight. So lots of people happy with the OC. There are some people in here that are giving the big old no's, right? There is no deadline for the application, but obviously, the longer you take, the closer or the more likely scenario that I'm going to end up choosing a moderator. It's an open application, but it's on the community page if you guys would like to check it out. But lots of people continuing to say yes. There are the no's in there for sure, but overall, seems like it was a good choice. All right, quick little shout out right here to AEW Fan 101. We're also going to give a shout out to Jeffrey Rudolph, just because he tweeted at me. Why not, right?
On Friday, September 6th, don't miss WWE.
Good match for sure.
Massive main event.
Ooh, you know what? Here we go. Can I apply, Cody? You can apply if you would like. But here's the thing, right here. I gotta ask you guys all a very, very, very special question. All right, super special. What is your favorite pizza topping? Oh, tough question. You get to choose one pizza topping that you love. For me, gotta go with the pepperoni. Pepperoni. It's gotta be on every pizza. Otherwise, it's not a pizza, in my opinion. Nah, I just like the pepperoni, right? All right, come on now. Let's cut back on in here. Come on. I see that there's a promo going on. I want to play it for you guys. Here we go.
This Wednesday.
Oh, we're a little bit behind still. Elliot Robinson dropping $1. Elliot, thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. And now lots of people saying pepperoni, which is good. Which is really good. Some people say black olives. Yeah. Yeah. Black olives. Get that salty ish out of here. Well, thank you, Elliot Robinson, for your $1 donation. I do appreciate it. Remember, guys, you too can drop a donation. Doesn't matter how much or how little. Any little bit is appreciated to support this channel. Here's AJ Styles backstage.
Oh, man, this is good. Yeah! What's going to happen?
Excuse me, AJ.
Whoa. Oh, yo, hey.
We know that you'll be defending your United States Championship against Ricochet at SummerSlam, but Gallows and Anderson, the other members of the OC, just...
There they go. They're there, man. And Elliot Robinson, another $1. Thank you very much.
Big celebration for the OC tonight. I think this could be the beginning of a lot of change here in WWE.
That's huge. The OC picking up that win right there. Huge. So now the OC is draped in gold. How you doing, Swisher Sweet? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Marcus Ryan says, something tells me the Viking Raiders will take the titles off the OC. That's not a bad idea. Here's the thing. I've been seeing on Twitter quite a little bit, that Adam Cole and the Undisputed Era are getting into a lot of conversations with the OC. That means the Undisputed Era and the OC could be teaming, or not teaming, but teasing something in the future. I don't know, that kind of sounds cool. I like the idea of a match between those guys, and all you need is Finn Balor to be a part of the OC, and you can get a 4-on-4 match. Be really cool. I don't think we're going to see anything like that at SummerSlam, but maybe Survivor Series. Maybe that's when they end up going that way. I'm really far behind, but I don't want to press the live button because I think, yeah, it might screw up. All right. Trish Stratus, apparently is what I was going to say. Trish Stratus will be on SmackDown Live tomorrow night. Will she? Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't even know what SmackDown Live is shaping up to be like tomorrow night. As my show continues to cut in and out. I'm literally watching on 240p, and this stream is cutting out literally all the time. Sportsnet, get your crap together. I'll pay money for this. But yeah, tomorrow night. Oh, it's storming outside. Oh, okay. Okay, we got a storm going on outside right now, so that explains why the internet's running a little funky. Okay. as I was going to say, I don't even know what's on cue for tomorrow night for SmackDown Live. So yeah, apparently the King's Court, hosted by Jerry the King Lawler, will be welcoming Trish Stratus tomorrow night, which will be cool.
Last night, I said, I got to order some room service, so I ordered quesadillas.
You've been without internet the entire day. Oh, that sucks. Hopefully this will not go out, but it's coming down real hard right now outside. Fingers crossed that everything goes well. Reminder though, everybody, if you are enjoying the show, make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. Would love to see some more names pop up over there. Let's see if we can keep on growing the subscriber count. But remember, guys, if you are truly enjoying the show, please remember that this channel is entirely fan-funded, okay? So if you guys are enjoying the show, consider becoming a member to support the channel or straight up dropping a super chat donation. Any little bit is appreciated to keep the show running, but remember that this is entirely fan-funded. Without your guys' support, there is no show, all right? So thank you guys so very much from the bottom of my heart for keeping this show alive as long as you have, but let's keep making it stay alive, you know what I mean?
Miz on Miz TV would welcome his guest, the legendary, the Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, before they were interrupted by Dolph Ziggler.
Oh yeah, now we're gonna get the SmackDown recap. And Cock Family, thank you very much for subscribing. Are they building towards a Miz versus Ziggler match at SummerSlam, or are they building towards a Ziggler versus Michaels match? It'd be cool if they were building towards a Michaels match, but it might be closer to the situation of Shawn Michaels as special guest referee for HBK or for Dolph Ziggler versus The Miz. That might be the way they end up going there. Who do I think is the women's GOAT, Charlotte or Becky? It's not even close. Charlotte right now. Like, Becky is barely in the same stratosphere. Barely in the same stratosphere. She's no doubt about it. Becky Lynch has got great fandom. No doubt about it. What happens when she loses the title? Is she guaranteed to stick around in the main event? It's questionable, right? It's questionable. Charlotte, on the other hand, she'll be around. She'll be around for a long time. If Corey Graves called Seth the Universal Champ, I missed it. I apologize. Conman, Eric Bischoff is planning on giving Daniel Bryan another big push. Your thoughts? Good. Daniel Bryan is so incredible. I think it's a damn shame that we never got to see the new Planet's tag team titles. I think it's a damn shame they didn't enact those right away. But, you know, like, he is incredibly over with the crowd. He's great as a heel. He's great as a babyface. Can go in there and work a great match with anybody. I think it's very deserving, right? He's a main event player who fell down to the tag team titles for a little bit and deserves to be right back up in the main event after he's done with the tag team titles, in my honest opinion. You know, you got to get him back up there. Have a good night there, Peyton Cash. Thank you for stopping by. As my stream is cutting out again. Oh, stupid rain. Stupid rain. Mr. 24/7 over on Twitter says, get this pregnant person off of me. I'm safe. Right now, I need help, though. I gotta go. Maria's coming, says Mr. 24/7. Well, then. That's how that worked out. Let's refresh my live stream, because a connection error apparently occurred.
Been tied with sin shoot.
Man, it's really going to continue to cut out, isn't it? Again, deepest apologies here as we are getting that storm on the outside. I just about said on the outside of the ring. Outside of my house, obviously, because it doesn't rain in here. And it's absolutely messing with the internet, unfortunately. So that means that you guys don't get any background audio, which it sucks, you know. Star Wars fan saying the show's great so far. I love this show. The show is so far great. There's finally logic. It makes sense. It seems like they care about the wrestlers now. I love this show. Whoever wrote this show should be proud of himself or herself. Honestly, it's been an entertaining show for sure. No doubt about that. I'm enjoying it. No, B. Gillis, there will not be a post stream here today. Again, I'm still on the sick side. I just would like to be done after Monday Night Raw if possible, sort of thing, and not be up till 1 a.m. again. No post stream tonight. Who's your favorite superstar of all time? How do you not know this, King167? Chris Jericho. You've been in here for a long time. Surprised you didn't know that. Oh, my stream continues to cut in and out. Good thing I've got the TV on in the background, because this isn't annoying at all. Oh, who's coming on out? Hang on. The lights went out. Oh, it's the Viking Raiders. Okay. See, I've got the sound turned off on the TV right there, so I can't actually hear what's going on. So the Viking Raiders are coming on down to the ring. It'd be lovely right now if we could get some background audio, but everybody, you might as well chant along with them. War, 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 war. Oh, here they are. Okay. All right, now we got that background audio. Now we're all in sync. Here we go. War, 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 war. Oh, and it cut out again. Frig, man! I can't watch this show. I can't give you guys the background audio. It's just so annoying. I'll turn it on the audio over there, but it's also the crappy part is that my TV is far ahead of Sportsnet now. So when I turn the TV on, it's like 30 seconds ahead of my actual Sportsnet live stream, so it's very annoying. But it looks like we are going to get this match right now. A connection error. Frig, Sportsnet. What is going on? And these guys are going to absolutely decimate the competition right now. Really struggling. Okay. I can see what's about to happen. And now we're going to go back in time 30 seconds as my current TV is working. So here we go. And man, look at that. Eric and Ivar versus a bunch of jobbers. So Eric right there. Ivar. Oh, and the other guy just backs away. That's, oh, what a super kick.
Ivar on the attack. Eric's got, what's this guy's name?
And Eric?
This is Johnny James. He's lined up. He's in the crosshairs.
Oh, no. And Eric now looking to charge forward. What a drop kick into both of them. Damn. The jobbers are getting eaten alive by the Viking Raiders. And now, charging forward once again. This time it's, I was about to say Hansen, but that's Ivar right there. Tag has been made once again, and Eric and Ivar are absolutely decimating the competition. Look at this combo. He's got him all the way up in a power slam, power bomb combo. Wow, plants him down. And my stream just cut out again. Fucking hell. This is getting so annoying. I apologize, guys. There they go. Helps him right back up to his feet. Right into it. Oh, the Viking experience. It's all over. Referee counts to 100. It's over. So, yeah, they continue to showcase the Viking Raiders in a way that they probably should. I got no issues there. Eric and Ivar pick up the win. Huge win right there. And hopefully my stream will stop cutting in and out because, man. Their match looked phony. Really? You thought it looked phony? Phony's not the word that came to mind. Yoel Lopez or Joel Lopez, I'm not sure which one it is, saying AEW or WWE, Conman. WWE. By far, I watch it every single week. AEW has put on, like, what, 3 shows? WWE. It's AEW, don't get me wrong, has been entertaining all 3 shows. Slightly going downhill with each of them, but still entertaining nonetheless. I just still prefer WWE just because, honestly, I watch it multiple times every single week, you know? Here's the Street Profits backstage.
What a night!
I mean, the Vikings are still rated.
Preston
Ricochet
Knapp,
is
thank you
not
for
going to
subscribing.
SummerSlam to face the United States champion, AJ Styles.
Right.
The OC is the new Raw Tag Team Champions. And man, to top this whole night off, bro, you know what else happened tonight, bro?
What's that? What's that?
Maria Kanellis won the 24/7 championship.
Why?
What you mean, why, dog? What you mean, man? She's untouchable. She's expecting her second child. She's pregnant.
Yeah, she is.
You remember a couple weeks ago when Maria was saying how Mike may not be the baby's father? Tell the world, Dawkins. Are you the baby daddy? Have you been doing the nitty-gritty? Have you been spreading your royal oats? Huh?
Don't be spreading rumors, fam.
I mean, I'm just saying, man, if you did, she got you for 18 years, man.
That ain't funny, Tess.
Oh,
boy.
Rollins! The Street Profits. Things are about to get cringy up in here.
How you feeling?
A little bit of happiness.
Oh, yeah. What's up, man?
No. Maybe later.
Okay,
Maybe
but
later.
it's about you tonight.
Uh-huh.
You got the championship mentality.
Oh, yeah.
Always, man.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yo, we already know Dolph Ziggler got a little smoke coming his way after what he did to HBK.
Little's an understatement.
Hey, yo, in the locker room behind you, fam.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And we know once you go out there, you're going to make Sean proud, fam.
And burn!
Hey, whoa! Hey, I like you guys. That's my thing.
That's right.
Yeah, that's true.
My thing.
That's true. Our bad.
But if you're gonna do it, put some steak on it, because I'm about to go out there and burn it down!
Well, Seth Rollins is that
All right.
boyfriend. Becky Lynch, the Raw Women's Champion. She's in action. First
All right.
Alexa Bliss.
We want smoke. We want smoke. We want smoke. Talk about cringe. Conman's got you covered for cringe. But no, guys, that was a interesting little segment right there. Seeing Seth Rollins get partnered backstage with Street Profits. I like seeing that. You know, I like seeing people interact backstage who don't normally interact just for the hell of interacting, right? Like you're talking about a giant roster of people that if you put them on TV together at all times, all it does, and if you have these backstage segments, all it does is help build to future storylines. Anytime that you have superstars interact with each other, whether it be through just an odd segment or through, like, you know, through just like a conversation like that, what it does is it unlocks future potential storylines and things that you can come back to. You know, it shows they've already got some sort of minor relationship, even if it's just a friendship or a bitter hatred. It shows that they've got something that connects them. All of a sudden there, with that segment right there, Seth Rollins is slightly, just slightly, but he's slightly connected to the Street Profits, which means you can draw from that in the future. What if Montez Ford, 10 years from now, what if he's a giant star? Think about that. What if one of the members of the Street Profits, what if Angelo Dawkins is a giant star in 10 years from now? And Seth Rollins is in that later part of his career, that not quite John Cena, but not quite full-time. You know, he's in almost the AJ Styles type of role. Imagine Imagine if they can draw back to that segment right there. And what if there was something that they could draw out of? You know what I mean? They're all of a sudden, think about Kofi Kingston versus Randy Orton. When Kofi Kingston 10 years ago, a whole decade ago, boom dropped. Maybe it's not 10 years, maybe it's 8 years ago, I'm not too sure. But when he boom dropped Randy Orton through the table, who would have thought that all of those years later, it would be a center and integral point of the story between Kofi Kingston and Randy Orton right now? Everything comes full circle in WWE. Everything can be connected at some point. All you got to do is plant those seeds everywhere. Plant your storyline seeds every chance you get. Because if you do, sometimes it'll make you more money down the line. Sometimes it won't, but sometimes it will. Yeah, in 10 years he'll be in that Orton position. I think that's a very fair thing to say there, Steve Taylor. I think that's a very fair thing to say. Yes, I heard about AEW getting that TV deal. That is absolutely awesome for AEW.
This is a must-see experience when the SummerSlam meet and greet and SummerSlam Superstore takes.
So it has nothing to do with winning there, Venom. It's people who are fit for the best job and who I believe have earned the moderator position, right? The application process was simply there for people who were extremely interested and wanted to get their names out there, that they were interested in the mod position. We might not end up picking people for like another month or whatever. I just wanted to have a constant application thing where people can apply for moderator and they can show, you know, hey, I care about this channel. Maybe you don't see me in the chat enough. As for an age limit, I don't have one, or an age minimum. I don't really have one. But here's the thing that I will say. The whole application process is a test. And a lot of people who have sent the application process or have entered the application process just simply haven't followed the rules. And I'm just looking for somebody who can essentially follow some bare bone basic rules, you know? And, you know, that's honestly all I was looking for. That's why the whole application process was there. I wanted to see if people, you know, had a decent head on them. They could spell, you know? Spelling's also another big thing. If you can't really truly spell, then how are you going to be a moderator and be talking to people all the time? You know what I mean? That's what I'm looking for through the moderation process. Yeah. How do I feel about AEW getting the TV deal? It's great. It's good for TV, that's for sure. But yeah, as for age, I don't necessarily have a minimum. It's just, you know, once again, looking for people who can follow the most basic of rules, right? Is Mojo Rawley winning the Universal Champion? Hell yeah, he is. Yeah, Mojo Rawley's gonna definitely be a future Universal Champ. No, not in his current state. The guy lacks the ability to find a character with the main roster that'll get over. That's just what it is. But here we go. It's the man. Becky Lynch. And she's going to be facing off against Alexa Bliss. And man, this should be a very interesting match. Cindy Hudgens saying that Becky Lynch needs to stop calling her the man. It's cringe. How? How is that cringe? I don't understand if a nickname is cringe. I don't understand what the nickname represents being cringe. You know what? This goes beyond just WWE. The nickname of the man is... It's to drive home the fact that Becky Lynch is arguably one of the top stars in the WWE. And it's through a character where she believes she is better than the men, you know? She believes she's better than all the women. She just believes she's the best. And that's okay. It's okay to have an arrogant, cocky character like that, you know? We'll see if it works long term, but right now it's certainly working short term. Again, though, I believe every single week that Becky Lynch doesn't develop her character further, she ends up losing a few more fans, right? Garrett Poirier, I see that you just sent a actual, what's it called? You sent a PayPal thing. I'm not too sure if I got it, but I appreciate it so much. Also, I see somebody ordered some merchandise, so whoever that is that ordered merch today, thank you very much for your support. But let's ask you guys over on twitter.com/Conman167 who you guys think is going to win. So who will win? Was it going to be Alexa Bliss, or will it be Becky Lynch? Also, a reminder to all you guys, if you're truly enjoying the show, you can always drop a donation. Doesn't matter how much or how little. Any little bit is appreciated, as today has been a little on the slow side. It's all good, though. Yeah, only $20 made today. Yikes. Okay. But Becky Lynch saying, basically goading Alexa Bliss to hit her first. She gonna hit her, and then Becky hands out a receipt. Oh, instead just hammering right to it. And Becky Lynch working as really quite a little bit of a heel here. You know, goading her in, saying that, like, hey, hit me, hit me, hit me, and then hitting her first with a bit of a cheap shot. Becky Lynch is getting very close to that heel territory. Becky Lynch, though, slowly helping Alexa Bliss back up to her feet. Oh, and now we're going to get this cutting away. Oh, great. Hopefully the audio will continue on here as I am looking back on the TV. Oh, nope, here we go. Never mind. Stop cutting out. I'd love to commentate. TK Fleming, how you doing, my friend? Says, I don't know if Becky is a face or a heel. Yeah, I can't really tell you either. I think she's closing in on the heel territory side of things, you know? Charleston, how you doing? Says, yo, Connie, do you have Patreon? I sure do. We don't really do much over there on Patreon, if literally anything, but it is one way to support the channel. I would say if you're looking to become part of Patreon, consider becoming a member here on YouTube, as it's essentially the same thing as Patreon, only it's right here on YouTube and you get the actual perks, right? That's where I would say. Oh, Nikki Cross just hitting Becky Lynch from the side. Hey, Matthew Grantland, how you doing, my friend? And a drop kick right there from Alexa Bliss knocks Becky Lynch back down to the outside. Becky Lynch should be in between, not in one category or the other. She works best as a tweener. I agree to that point, for the most part. For the most part. Becky Lynch also has a crazy amount of young girl fans. So I also understand wanting to try to present her in a corny, badass way, right? Like, because that does get over with the young fans. Look at John Cena. He was corny as hell. He was one of the most, or one of the WWE's biggest cash cows with the young fans for a long time. Awesome, Bombs. Enjoy. Look at this. Bombs just sent us a tweet over here on Twitter and says, actually, I think these are just his seats right here. So we got Bombs live there tonight. Look at the seats that he's got. That's actually some pretty decent seats. Cool.
Natalya, I guarantee you, is looking on, trying to figure out some of the weaknesses in Becky Lynch's armor. And look at Alexa go.
We got ourselves a $5 dono from Kevin Moore. He says, sorry I'm late, had to work. All good, buddy. Says, anything new? Oh, yeah. So, we've got new tag team champions, new 24/7 champion. We also have... We also got a great gauntlet match, which was really entertaining. Yeah, I think that's pretty much to the extent of the show, what you have missed. But Kevin Moore, thank you so much, dude, for your $5 donation.
Becky was trying to put her hand in Alexa's mouth and impede her breathing.
Sorry, I'm late. Had to work. Anything new?
Oh, Alexa Bliss just about got put into the disarmor, but here's the cover to kick out by Lynch. And I just kind of realized that we did not not get this Twitter poll right here, did we? Should be on the screen, right? Yeah, there we go. So as of right now, 75% of you are behind Becky Lynch, which I think is probably the right call. Becky's going to need the win here. But Alexa Bliss driving the knees into her midsection, jumping on over and dropping back down into the chest of Becky Lynch. Here's the cover. 2 kick out by the man. Back into the cover once again, though. Alexa Bliss. Hey, referee, pay attention. Come on. Referee, you got to be a little better than that. But Bliss, man. That 5 feet of fury coming into action here. Here's the cover. 2 kick out by Lynch again.
I don't think Becky was expecting this kind of a fight out of Alexa tonight.
The only person to blame for that is Becky Lynch.
Oh.
Her ego. Becky rolled out of harm's way. There's the basement drop kick. And Becky trying to rally.
Listen to the fans chanting for Becky Lynch here. Bliss gets sidestepped. Becky Lynch. Oh, what a kick to the side of the head of Alexa Bliss. Now back inside the ring they go. Becksploder time. Is it going to happen? No. Oh, just slams her down. And a kick to the midsection of Becky Lynch as well. Reminder, guys, we are also live on a great little platform that has 0 lag. That's right, 0 lag. So the moment that I speak, it basically enters your ear. It's called Sports Booth. Make sure you guys join us over there, create an account, sign up, all that great stuff. It is the future of Conman's live streaming, all right? So make sure you guys are over there. Head on over to Sports Booth. I truly believe in this platform. I think we're making it a big thing. So make sure you guys follow me over there. Uh-oh. Becky Lynch, though, once again looking for the Becksploder, plants her down. Oh. Alexa's ankle here. Hang on. Alexa, did she hurt her ankle? Wait. Alexa's ankle's hurt here, guys. She getting out of this match? Oh goodness, is she okay?
Let's see what happened here on the Becksploder by Becky. Actually, slightly before this, as before Becky hooked the Becksploder. Alexa was clutching for her right ankle.
Yikes. I think this is a storyline here. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been informed that Alexa Bliss is unable to continue. Therefore, your winner of the match is the Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
I'll guarantee you that's not the way that Becky wanted to win this match here tonight, but...
All right. So. Oh. Joe dropping $5 says, love the stream. Great call on the OC grabbing the title. Thank you.
Call on the OC grabbing the title on Raw.
I always forget that we actually have somebody who reads it now, because for a long time, for like 2 years, I just had to read it really quickly. So yes, dude, thank you for the $5 dono. I gave him that nice little correct guess right there. But now we're getting a stare down. Did Nikki Cross just call Becky Lynch an arrogant little see you next Tuesday? Okay, can somebody else confirm for me there? Did Nikki Cross say you little C-U-N-T? All right, you guys know what I mean? That word that you know, that word that I'm not going to say right here. Did she just call her that? An arrogant little see you next Tuesday? I could be wrong, but I think she did.
This trip to LA, I have an ulterior motive. If you want to know what happens next on Ms. and Mrs., you're gonna have to wait for it. Ms. and Mrs.
Or did she say cow? Because if she did, man, that's a pretty big thing to let through on the TV. She said cow, says Mickey Diggin. Okay. Con, did they put an X sign up? Not that I saw. Not that I saw. All right. James Blanair over there on Sports Booth dropping a follow. Thank you very much, my friend. So I think we're going to end up getting a match here between Nikki Cross and Becky Lynch, correct? I think that's where they're going with this. We'll see if I'm right by the time we get back here. So Nikki Cross right there on the screen. Stephen Comer dropping $2. He says, I think it's a work, but if it's real, I hope she's okay. Yeah, I'm right there with you. I believe it's most likely a worked injury. It didn't look too vicious, honestly, and it seemed like it was just a way to get Alexa Bliss out of the match without losing and get Nikki Cross into the match, I think. If I had to guess. All right, real quick, though, I believe we've got ourselves a... Stephen Comer, thanks. Here we go. We got ourselves a new boss. His name is... so tiny. Joe _ III or Joe the Third. There we go.
I think we just watched history in the making.
All right. I read it again. Yeah, the $2 ones we can read. $2, $3, and $4 I can read. $5 and higher I need to make sure I remember to let Barbara read that out. Barbara. Good old Barb. So yeah, like I said, we've got Joe the Third. Perfect. Becoming a one-time boss battle champion. Thank you very much, my friend. Oh my god, are y'all really falling for Alexa's injury? Rachel Mitchell, let people enjoy things. Let them enjoy. Let them enjoy. Alright? Don't... One thing that I hate about wrestling fans in general is our lack of ability to allow others to enjoy something that they clearly are enjoying. You know? It's the lack of ability by wrestling fans for common decency that it's almost like I do it all the time too, because this is just entrenched into wrestling culture, you know? Instead of protecting the business and protecting kayfabe and just taking what we see on screen, we like to talk about absolutely everything, and we like to belittle people for when they have different opinions than ours. At the end of the day, what makes wrestling so good for a conversation is that literally anything can happen. And all it is it's based off of the mind. What can you come up with? If you can come up with it, it can happen inside a center of a wrestling ring sort of thing. And we sometimes don't seem to understand that people have different opinions on things. People view wrestling in different ways. And if you are still in the point where you are able to believe if an injury on TV is real, then believe it. You know, buy into the show. That's when you enjoy it the most. I mean, I guarantee here, folks, I guarantee when we were kids, we weren't sitting here worrying about was the injury real or fake. No, we were sitting there worried about our favorite performers or worried about the performer at hand and watching the stories. It's why people like John Cena, why people like Triple H, people like Randy Orton have stuck with us, because we bought into them when we were young. You know? Here's the crossbody from Nikki Cross, kick out by Becky Lynch. So let's get this on over here on twitter.com/Conman167. Who will win? All right, so do we get Becky Lynch or do we get Nikki Cross?
Of her friend Alexa, but also an opportunity to knock off the Raw Women's Champion.
And honestly, here's another thing for wrestling fans to keep in mind. When you watch the product and you actually buy into the stories at hand, wrestling's really fun. It's not angering. You know, when you are able to watch the match at hand and just enjoy it, and enjoy the storylines, there's nothing better. Nothing better. But let me know, guys. Twitter.com/Conman167 who you guys think is going to win this one. Becky Lynch, big kick right there. Thrust kick to the face of Nikki Cross. And I wonder if at the end of this match right here that Alexa Bliss is going to come back into the ring and you know, show the fact that she was faking her injury. I believe that. I think that's what's going to end up happening. Not too sure, though. That would be an easy way to get some heel heat onto Alexa Bliss. Backsploder attempt right here. Nikki. Oh! The manhandle slam. It's over. 2. Done. Nikki Cross has been beaten. And now, does anything happen with Alexa Bliss, considering she was left out at ringside? I'm going to guess so. Right here, she's going to attack her, right? Becky Lynch. Oh, and there you go. Conman calls it again as Alexa Bliss has faked her injury, and she is inside the ring just beating the hell out of Becky Lynch. Oh, and now Nikki Cross going to get involved with it as well. Man, come on. Just beating her up. Kicking her in the corner while she's down. Hey, Natalya's here, but hang on. Is Natalya going to attack Becky Lynch? Natalya, are you attacking Becky? She is! Oh my god, she is! Natalya! She's got her! Turns her over! Sharpshooter locked in! Sharpshooter on Lynch! The Shoop Sharter, as we like to call it here on the Conman channel. But right by the Women's Championship, as Becky Lynch is trapped in the Sharpshooter. Natalya pulls her right back and just cinches right in again. That's what you get, Lynch. That's what you get for attacking her. Good stuff. Good stuff. Great stuff. And I am so ready for this match. I am so ready to see Natalya and Becky Lynch square off again. They have done it. I'm in. Guys, this is me jumping on board. All right? I am so in. These women have built such a good feud over the last few weeks. It literally went from me being so uninterested in this match after Natalya won that Fatal 4, which, by the way, was still a freaking amazing match. Those people in Long Island can shove one. But I am so interested. I am so invested already in this match. I want to see this go down. Like, I am going there live, and I think this might be my most hyped up match right now. There's not a match on the card right now that is doing things more consistently for me than Natalya and Becky Lynch. I am loving it. All right. Here we go. Here's Natalya backstage.
Natalya, the pursuit of a championship has ruined many friendships, and many would say that your friendship with Becky has been forever damaged as the two of you head into this match at SummerSlam.
It's not about making friends. It's about being professional. And at SummerSlam, after I beat Becky Lynch, she's not gonna want to shake my hand. And I wouldn't shake her hand if she gave me her hand because I don't trust her. In fact, I'd like to challenge Becky Lynch to a submission match. My superior sharpshooter to her inferior disarmer.
Oh, we're going to get a submission match.
But I don't think the man...
They were buddies 2 weeks ago. Have you not watched the story unfold? Have you not watched the story unfold?
Guts to accept my challenge.
This is cutting in and out. I apologize, guys.
And that's why I'm not going to issue it.
What? Huh? Wait, what was that all about?
SmackDown and 20-inch black
okay. I didn't really get to hear that promo because it cut in and out so much, and I'm not sure if you guys could hear it as well, but...
Right now, get 25% off
okay.
MSRP.
So, to answer, who was this? All right, Swisher Sweet, you want to go there, buddy? Let's go there. All right. So, the story that is being told right here of Natalya versus Becky Lynch, you are absolutely 100% right. 100% right that they were friends 2 weeks ago. The story is that they're not friends anymore. That they used to be friends now, and that this championship, the drive and the goal of Natalya, has already caused a little bit of a fracture right there? Have you not paid attention to all the times Natalya has sneak attacked Becky Lynch from behind? Dude, this was touched on. This was the entire story. I don't understand how you can possibly think that this story is not being told well. Within 30 seconds, these two women went from a match that was like, I'm not really interested in it, to, oh my god, I want to see this match. Then the brawl the following week. Oh my god, I want to see this match. Becky Lynch sneak attacking Natalya, trying to rip her arm off. Oh my god, I want to see this match. Natalya standing up for herself, finally showing what she's all about and making sure she doesn't get stepped over by the man. Oh my god, I am excited for this match. There is absolutely no issues with this feud. And if you are finding issues, if you are nitpicking the tiniest of things and saying this feud sucks, well then go to hell. What more do you want from wrestling? They took a talent who has been there for years and years, trained Becky Lynch, gave her a backstory, planted all these seeds for the feuds, had Natalya attack Becky Lynch from behind all this time, and they to say that Becky Lynch essentially said she doesn't truly really respect Natty in a way, right? Like, yeah, maybe she's got the respect for her tiny thing. She's got a respect for, like, I guess the drive of Natalya, but goddamn, the story has been that they're falling out. Like, that's the story. And I don't know how you can argue anything else other than that. You can say you don't like the story. That's your own opinion, and I will obviously not dive in on you on your opinion. But to say that it's bad, to say that the story isn't there, that they were only friends 2 weeks ago, yeah, you're right. They were only friends 2 weeks ago. But they're not anymore. That's the story, right? That's how we got here. And in my opinion, like, that's great storytelling. You went from people who were once friends, now over a title, they're going to be bitter enemies because of what Championship Gold does to people. Just told me to go to hell. Yeah, I did, buddy. Yeah, I did. Oh yeah, and I said I was also just as big of a problem. You know, I'm sometimes, man, I say things and then, you know, I go right back on it. That's part of the wrestling culture, you know. It's not like I'm meaning to be a dick about it, but sometimes, you know, people also need to know that their idea and their take on things is very, 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 very wrong. And yours, my friend, is very, very wrong. That's just my opinion, though. You can have yours. Uh-oh. Is Braun gonna pin Maria?
Are you crowding me? Are you seriously crowding a pregnant lady? Do you have any idea what a pregnant woman's body goes through? I mean, my estrogen levels are super high right now. I guess, though, you wouldn't understand because you're a man. And you enjoy making the baby, but not actually the process of taking care of the baby. So, tell me I'm wrong? No? Monster among men. How about you show me how big and strong you are?
All right.
It has been quite the night on Monday Night Raw.
It's been a weird night here tonight, isn't it? Gecko Rob, no, that's actually not the case at all. I don't shit on everybody's opinion. I shit on people with, honestly, where I do not believe their opinion is validated with the terms of what is going on inside of the WWE, alright? Like, yeah, you guys can call me a dick for sure, and you can say that I have strong opinions on wrestling. Also, half the fact is that I'm sitting here with my own show, and this show is my opinions, right? So I am giving my opinions to everybody, and if I believe my opinions here are maybe better, I'm gonna tell it like that. You know, I think that's the way a lot of people inside wrestling believe, and that is also why we run into these issues. Just wrestling culture at its finest, you know? I did it literally in this stream. You get worked up, you get upset against people because their opinions differ than yours. And in wrestling, it's all opinionated, right? It's until it actually happens, it's all opinion. It's like arguing Game of Thrones theories. People are going to get heated. There's always going to be heated debate. There's always going to be people saying, no, that sucks. all I was saying earlier also is that, like, I'm aware that this is the problem, and I am aware that I'm also part of the problem here. Now, I'm not going to ever put myself above the problem because I am a giant mark. We all know this. You guys watch me every single week. But it's a problem that I am very aware of that is in the wrestling culture. Yes, sometimes I am part of that problem.
Music to HBK himself. Yeah, that is HBK's famous finishing maneuver that Dolph Ziggler used against Shawn Michaels.
Your analysis on the Becky-Natalya feud is wrong. They have never been friends. That's wrong. And it's a setup to get Ronda back. Okay, if it's set up to get Ronda back, then that's fine. Good setup then. But no, Natalya and Becky Lynch have been friends. There's many segments of them together. And there is also, I believe, quite a few matches where they have teamed together. Oh, what the hell? Dolph Ziggler coming out to Shawn Michaels music. This is the next level Dolph needed. Oh, I'm so happy. Dolph is tearing it up right now.
Oh, no. Seth, it looks like you lost your smile, buddy.
Oh, man.
You should be thanking me. You should be thanking me for every embarrassment that comes back, begging for relevancy, taking our spots away. And it's just as embarrassing whether it's Shawn Michaels or Goldberg. They're both pathetic. But tonight, keep it back. Keep it back. Tonight, you get to see the real main event. You get to see the real headliner. You get to see the show stealer. Yeah!
Absolutely disgusting.
Wow.
It's embarrassing.
And man, okay, so Dolph Ziggler's work right now is incredible. I love this. Guys, this is what I've been saying about Dolph Ziggler for a long, long time. You can give him any role at all, and he is going to kill it. And man, dude, this guy, Dolph Ziggler, he's just so good. He's so fantastic. My favorite active performer in the WWE right now, second only behind Chris Jericho of all time. Favorite performer as well. Dolph Ziggler's done it all. He's a future Hall of Famer. And I love the way that he makes everybody look better in the ring. When he is gone, guys, when Dolph Ziggler does in fact hang up his boots, he is going to be remembered as one of the best mid-carders that WWE has ever had in terms of his ability to get people over, in terms of the way that he is able to draw a fan reaction, whether as a heel or a babyface. I mean, his Money in the Bank cash-in is going to go down in history. He's my favorite performer right now in WWE. He's been my favorite performer for a long time, other than Chris Jericho. Love him, man. So good. So who will win? Seth Rollins? Or is it going to be Dolph Ziggler? Alright, there you guys go. You can let me know over on twitter.com/Conman167. Please let me know who you guys think is going to win.
Otherwise, he will always be known as a second-rate Shawn Michaels, and that had to drive him.
Do you guys think we ever get a Dolph Ziggler versus Shawn Michaels match? Or is that just going to be a dream match that never ends up happening? Oh, Ziggler! Nice DDT! Oh my God! Just planting Seth Rollins into the ground.
This program brought to you by
alright.
In theaters.
Christian Vega, thank you very much, dude, for following me over there on Sports Booth. So I gotta ask you guys also, of the greatest sellers in the history of the WWE, who would you guys say is the best seller?
What do you think about that,
That's a tough question, isn't it? The best seller, a person who could go into that ring with anybody and make them look like $1 million every time. People said that Shawn Michaels was always that person. Is it safe to say that that person for us, in our generation, is Dolph Ziggler? I know they say that he's a second-rate HBK, but in my mind, he's a first-rate Dolph Ziggler. He's one of the best sellers of all time. Yeah, Shawn is right up there for sure. The Rock is interesting. Rock is interesting. Yeah, HBK can definitely sell. AJ Styles. I don't know about that. AJ Styles' selling has never truly been, in my opinion, in the elite. I thought that his offense has always been in the elite, and there's been a reason why AJ Styles always works better as a heel, in my opinion, because he isn't as good at selling as he is at dealing out punishment. That's my opinion, though. And that's just why I believe AJ Styles fits better as a heel, you know? He's cocky, he's got the long hair. He's just really good in the ring. For some reason, Cedric Alexander comes to mind for the greatest seller of all time. He's good. He's definitely good. I got to see more from him to see if he's going to be a top seller of all time. But again, you start looking up and down the list, and like, yeah, Ric Flair. Okay, Ric Flair is up there for sure. Ric Flair, yeah, okay. I think it's safe to say Ric Flair is probably the greatest seller of the early parts of wrestling. Not necessarily super early, but during his era, I think there's few and far better sellers than there were of Ric Flair. From everything that I've seen so far, Flair has just been truly incredible at selling. Does he still have that selling ability if he was in his prime today like he did back then? Would he still make everybody look like $1 million like he did back then? Because it was different back then, right? A lot more of ground and pound moves, a lot more of that. Now it's a lot of high-flying, high-risk moves. Would Ric Flair still be able to hold up as one of the greatest sellers of all time? I think it's still safe to say yeah, but it would be interesting to see. It really would. The Miz is not one of the greatest sellers of all time. Miz barely sells for anybody. Steamboat was definitely a good seller. Yo, guys, I watched the WWE rivalries thing that they have on the network. And if you guys are looking for a couple old school, like, type of feel of videos, but still have, like, the new school vibe, man, check out the rivalries between Steamboat and Flair and the rivalries between Hogan and Piper. Amazing documentaries right there. They're produced back in like 2014 as well. Like, they're amazing. I wish WWE would produce stuff like that moving forward. Not these follow you around for 365 days as barely anything important happens, you know? Like, I like these rivalry stuff, the focus on the rivalries, how it all came about. That was so good. Who do I think has the best kickouts? I think it's Reigns 100%. Honestly, dude, yeah. I'm right there with you. Roman Reigns, AJ Styles. For like late kickouts, yeah. Those are like two of the best right there. Here's the cover 2 off the Sling Blade kickout by Dolph Ziggler.
Take a look at this. The rolling elbow right on the jaw of Dolph Ziggler. Oh, came within about a half a second of picking up a victory. On behalf of Shawn Michaels.
Is there no Bray Wyatt tonight? That's a good question, my friend. With there being under a half hour left in the show, I do not believe so. Oh, here's the cover 2. Dirty pin by Ziggler, but can't quite get the win. All the way up into the DDT, caught by Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins, what's he looking to do? Rollins up into the Falcon Arrow. What a move. Here's the cover 2. Kick out by Ziggles.
Seth Rollins do the impossible and beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania to become Universal
Samoa Joe, best heel in WWE right now. Best heel in WWE right now?
Don't necessarily match the look in his eyes.
This intention that he has tonight to teach a lesson, to be that locker room leader.
Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin's the best heel in WWE right now. There is no guy out there that elicits a response like Corbin does, and there is no moveset that I think is more suited for a heel than his. I think Baron Corbin's the top heel in the WWE right now. Right hand there towards Ziggler as Rollins is perched right up here. He's going for the springboard, misses the big stomp off the top rope, but then sent right into the metal post as Ziggler is taking advantage. Oh, he's going right back in again. Another one, and a zigzag delivered to Rollins. It might be all over. Seth Rollins in trouble too. Kick out by Sethy Poo. What's the point of a finisher if they just kick out all the time? That is a great question. Finishers are not protected enough, in my opinion. I wish that, you know, like, when you see Seth Rollins have, like, these multiple moves, like the Kingslayer knee, the stomp, the Phoenix Splash, the Falcon Arrow, the Super Falcon Arrow. When you see that stuff, you know, when you see moves with that velocity, you're like, hey, let's pick up some wins with those moves over some people and then save the finishers for real true endings of a match. Like, think of Kenny Omega, you know? Yes, he goes for it, but when he hits his move, it's over. Super kick delivered! Super kick delivered! And Rollins just landed 2 on the button. And now he's looking to burn it down. Burn it down! Burn it down! Burn it down! Burn! Brock Lesnar! What the hell? Brock is here! The Universal Champion is here! Brock making a beeline for Seth! Oh my god! Brock Lesnar is here! Brock Lesnar is here! What the hell? Brock is here! And he's coming on down to the ring! The Universal Champion! Hands that title off to Heyman. And Lesnar's in the ring! Oh my god, Lesnar with a clothesline takes out Seth Rollins! What the hell? And now Rollins going to Suplex City! Brock Lesnar, no! Again, no! Seth Rollins getting absolutely taken out by Brock Lesnar right now. What the hell, Brock? The #1 contender is Seth, but he just gets sent into the barricade. That's it, Seth's dead. Brock Lesnar, man, what the hell? He just put an end to a great main event here. Oh, and right into the barricade again. The Universal Champion is here. And man, and he's just trying to, oh no, not on the outside, oh, and German to Seth on the outside. That was nasty on the outside of the ring. Don't do it again, Brock. Brock, don't you dare. What are you thinking, Brock Lesnar? No. No. Not on the outside of the ring. No! F5 into the steel post! Oh my god! Oh my god! Rollins just taken out completely.
And there's that sick, sadistic smile crossing the face of the beast.
Brock Lesnar. And now he's got a steel chair. What the hell, Brock? No, don't do this, Brock. He just leaps right up. And Seth Rollins has nowhere to go. Oh! Sickening chair shot. As Lesnar just sits down on the chair and admires his work that he's done here tonight. The Universal Champion painting a pretty clear picture for Seth Rollins. You want to come for my title? I'ma take you out. No. Oh my god, he's thinking. Oh my god, he's thinking F5 on the steel chair. No, Brock. No, Brock. No, Brock. No. No. No, no, no. Brock, stop. Stop. No, this man. No. No. Oh my god. Oh my God, Brock Lesnar. What did you just do?
I would ask why, but we know the answer.
What in the world? Brock, stop!
When Brock Lesnar wants to do it. Rollins is hurt.
I know he's cringy, man, but you can't just do this. How's he gonna sleep with Becky? Oh my God! Oh, just drops the chair right there again. And that time it was almost Nutshot City again. Brock Lesnar taking out the man's man, Seth Rollins. Oh. Wait, oh my God, is Seth Rollins okay? Oh, he's coughing up blood. Oh my God, Seth Rollins is coughing up blood. Oh my God. Rollins coughing up blood right now.
We need help out here.
Oh my God. Not again. No, 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 no. Don't you do it again. Brock, stop. Stop, Brock. Brock, please stop. Brock, stop, stop, stop. No, 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 no. Oh my God. Oh. Brock Lesnar. Oh. And Paul Heyman just like pleading that he doesn't go after Seth Rollins again. Please listen to his advice and get out of there. God dang it, man. Seth Rollins single-handedly taken out by the Universal Champion, the Beast incarnate himself, Brock Lesnar.
This is how it all started. Dolph Ziggler would prevent Rollins
wow.
just enough to allow Lesnar to attack, and after that, Rollins didn't have a chance. First, the ribs injured there, the F5 off the steel post, and then Lesnar would just get meaner and meaner.
Do we have to watch this again? This is like, there's a line that's been crossed. This is way too far. I understand Brock Lesnar's brutality.
That was tough to watch. That was extremely tough to watch.
Yeah, we get the point. We don't need to watch this again. This is ridiculous.
My God, and Seth Rollins is going to be stretchered out as well. F the Beast. F Brock Lesnar.
Blood coming from the mouth of Rollins. I don't know if it's...
And Brock just proud of his handiwork right there. As Rollins is being stretchered off. Is he going to lay down on the stretcher? Is he going to accept it? Yes, he is, by the looks of it. Josh Baker. Go Con heel turn Bob. Thank you, dude, for your $1 donation. I just about said $2. Thank you for your $1. Man. And... And out of scene. Okay, wow. All right, everybody. That was a really, really, really good segment. That did everything it needed to do. That reestablished Brock Lesnar as a beast. That gave some babyface sympathy to Seth Rollins, some extreme babyface sympathy, which he's in dire need of right now. I think that was a great segment. I got no issues with it. It sucked that, you know, we kind of lost the match between Dolph Ziggler and Rollins without it actually reaching a finish. But I mean, hey, you know,
an all-in-one drop
you know.
for all types of dry eye. Provides fast hydration, protection, and long-lasting dry eye relief. From the #1 doctor and pharmacist recommended brand.
The relief is real.
Brock knew he's going to lose that title. I don't know about that. I don't know if he knows he's going to lose the title. How would you guys book Brock Lesnar's next title reign? Like, if you had to actually, here we go.
I'm very proud to be a firefighter.
Who is taking the title off of Brock Lesnar? Is it going to be Seth Rollins taking it off him once again? Is it Roman Reigns? Is it someone else? Who do you guys think is going to take the WWE Universal Championship off of Brock Lesnar?
The game can be rough on skin. Rehydrate your skin to bounce back and rebound strong.
Do you think it was so that neither would have to lose for momentum? That's 100% it, Vlogia. It was just a way to get out of the match without actually having one of them lose. That's all it was. I don't think he loses it at SummerSlam. Braun wins it from him, in my opinion. Man, Braun winning it from Brock? Maybe. Maybe that's the direction they're going with Braun Strowman. I mean, they have been really building him up for the last little bit. Maybe. I mean, I'd be okay with that. I think it's about 2 years too... Not 2 years too late, but it's 2 years behind. I think he should have become the Universal Champion 2 years ago, but hey. That's always in hindsight, right?
5-star reviews. The one that's so comfortable, it wins awards. The one that's proudly Canadian made. The mattress that's changing the way Canadians sleep.
What did I miss? Christian Vega. Good question, because I have not been keeping up to date with the results tab here today. It's actually been a little bit on the difficult side. So, we need to go back through the matches that have been had so far today. So what did we have? We had, Becky Lynch versus Alexa Bliss. So Becky Lynch defeated Alexa Bliss. And then we had Becky Lynch defeating Nikki Cross. Then we had Dolph Ziggler versus Seth Rollins. And Seth Rollins is being stretchered out right now. And Roman looking on. Oh, wait, what the hell? What the hell is going on backstage right now? There's a big old backstage brawl. What the hell? Samoa Joe going after Roman Reigns. Who's on the ground there? Is that Ricochet? No, that's Uso, isn't it? Oh my God. There's a lot of chaos going here. Man, that was, you're right, Brandon Harbin. That was greatly, that was a real great shot right there with the cameraman running away. Yo, this is it. Exactly what I wanted to see. People interacting with people backstage. Botch! Wait. Oh! Oh my God, Brock's in front? Brock's in front of the ambulance. No, 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 Brock. No, 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 no. Brock! Brock, get out of the ambulance! What the hell? Oh my God! Just pulling Seth Rollins out of the stretcher, flipping him over. Oh my God, Brock Lesnar. He's not done this assault on Seth Rollins. Look at the blood pouring out of the mouth of Rollins. No, oh my, he's gonna F5 him on the, no, don't do it, no, 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 Brock, stop, 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 F5! Oh my God. Oh, holy crap. Get him in that ambulance right away. Seth Rollins is hurt. Oh my God, that is... Oh, that was ugly. That was tough to watch. That was so tough to watch. Oh my... Ugh.
We've got a lot to talk about. Sportsnet Central breaks it down. Ivanka Osmic and Ken Reed bring you the updates you need.
All right. And end scene. Man, guys, they are killing it tonight. What? They are absolutely killing it. This show's been awesome. I don't have any issues with it. Legitimately.
You packed a Pepsi, right?
What issues do I have? Is there any? Yeah, I don't know, guys. I think that this might be one of the better Raws we've seen in a while. This is really good. Really good. If you want to book this storyline, you don't have Seth on next week's Raw. You're absolutely right, my friend. You save it. You save Seth Rollins' return till the week before SummerSlam, and then you have him get revenge on Brock Lesnar a little bit. He took a hell of a bump. My God.
The $4.99 King Meal deal, only at Burger King.
It's quite the buffet at this hotel, isn't it?
It's Lemon. We do not put up with racism here, so, you know what? We're just going to block you, alright, buddy? We don't put up with that crap.
I booked the last room a week ago.
I personally do not put up with any racism in my chats. I think that is absolutely disgusting. Any bigotry, any racism, anything like that, I completely keep away from these chats. Everybody is absolutely welcome to be here, but please do not bring your dirty, behind, backwards way of thinking thoughts into here as well. If that's what you think, you know, I cannot change your mind, but what you can do is you can leave that crap at home. Alright? Let's continue on here, though, with the rest of this show. If you guys are enjoying the show, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. If you guys are truly enjoying the show, you can always drop a little donation. It doesn't matter how much or how little, any little bit is appreciated.
It's all heart and no love.
The game can be rough on skin. Rehydrate your skin to bounce back and rebound strong. New Dove Men Plus Care Sport Care.
Have them have a full-out brawl on the Raw before SummerSlam and have the entire roster separate them. There you go. Dope Yaj, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome, welcome. Christian Vega dropping another $1. Thank you very, very much, my friend. I appreciate it. Remember, guys, if you guys are really enjoying the show, you too can drop a donation. Again, it doesn't matter how much or how little, any little bit is appreciated. As always, thank you guys in advance. Just remember that this channel is absolutely 100% fan funded, so if you guys like the way that this channel is, please consider dropping, like, you know, $1 or $2, like I said. It just keeps it alive. If everybody bands together and does that, you know, every couple of weeks, then hey, this channel stays alive very easily. Like I said, we've got 768 watching here. If everybody banded together, hey yo, that's rent.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Let's do this thing. Don't also forget, guys, you can always tweet at me at Conman167 and just follow me over there, because over there we get a lot of cool stuff. I repost a lot of stuff, retweet, favorites, interact with the community, live tweets, obviously, you know, all the polls that are becoming famous over on the Conman channel. Yeah. Brooklyn Rocker, we do. If you go down in the description below, there's the alternative link. You don't have to donate through Super Chat here on YouTube. If you'd like to, down in the description below, there's an alternative donation link through Streamlabs.
The most, you know, the important thing was just what kind of worked within WWE.
Yeah, they're just talking about Roman Reigns being on that Hobbs and Shaw movie. He'll be the next big Hollywood guy out of WWE, won't he? Aw, yeah. Who's that right over there? Aaliyah Chris, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. And we are getting Samoa Joe. All right. Samoa Joe.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Samoa Joe.
Joe.
Of the arena in an ambulance after the damage done by that man, the Universal Champion Brock Lesnar, who stopped the ambulance and would again continue his assault on Rollins.
That's funny there, Adam Cram. That's really funny. Charleston, I think I said your name right. Let me double check that. Charleston, frat boy. Yeah, I did. He says, good show, Connie. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate your support. Amazing. Thank you, guys.
He's here to compete for WWE night after night.
And a $2 right there. $2.
The fact that Lesnar has the guts to show up and do this. Oh my God, this is despicable. Okay, I don't
Oh my God, that was a hard landing for Seth Rollins. How is that how he lands?
That's our Universal Champion.
That had to hurt, man.
SummerSlam, who knows?
All right, let's see what Samoa Joe has to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, I regret to inform you tonight the Samoan Summit has been canceled due to catastrophic failure of peace talks. As a matter of fact, I am perfectly all right with that because I didn't come here tonight to talk. I came here to fight. So Roman Reigns, I suggest if you can, stroll back down here so I can finish the beatdown that I started in the back.
All right.
Yeah, it was during the attack by Lesnar that Samoa Joe attacked Roman Reigns.
And yes, here you go. We are going to get this match right now. Samoa Joe versus Roman Reigns, because we haven't seen this match before. Doesn't matter. I'm pumped up for it, and I hope you guys are as well. Samoa Joe, Roman Reigns, one-on-one right now. The Samoan Summit has been canceled. Oh, wait, we're not going to actually get an actual match, are we? We're not getting an actual match as Roman Reigns is down here, and now he's firing away on Samoa Joe, just hammering away as Samoa Joe's been sent to the outside of the ring. Roman Reigns right back on the offense, and a right hand catches him. I don't believe this is a match. I don't believe the bell is rang, but the referee is out there. There is a referee out there. Does this match go down?
He's gonna get one of those Superman punches.
Or a headbutt. Samoa Joe wanted a fight, and here we go.
All right. We are getting this brawl right now on the outside of the ring. Oh, a right hand block there, but a headbutt from Roman Reigns. You don't see him throw that very often. Irish whip into, oh, reversal. Roman Reigns right into the steel steps. Oh! What the hell? Roman Reigns exploding out of the corner with the steel steps, launching him halfway across the arena and connected. Wait, Drew McIntyre! What the hell? Drew! What the hell, Drew McIntyre? Reversal again, but McIntyre sent over the top of the barricade. What is Drew doing down here? Right hand to McIntyre.
And Reigns gonna take the fight to the WWE Universe to Drew McIntyre.
The fight is on, everybody. Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre going through the crowd. And on the outside of the ring, there lurks a dangerous Samoan by the name of Samoa Joe. As Roman Reigns hits him with a right hand there, climbs back into the ringside. Oh, but Samoa Joe going right after Roman now. And McIntyre teaming up with Samoa Joe at this very given moment to try to take down Roman Reigns. Try to beat him up. Who's going to make the save? Kofi? Is Kofi going to make the save? Oh, Cedric! Okay, Cedric Alexander here to make the save. And oh my God, Drew McIntyre just sends him right into the corner. Big boot there to the face of McIntyre. Off the rope, Cedric, what a kick! And Alexander just made the save for Roman Reigns. He's gonna go flying though. Cedric, oh, what a clothesline from Joe. And Samoa Joe just sends him to the outside for Drew McIntyre. And Cedric just sent up the ramp. But a right hand, Joe continues to work Roman Reigns right now. Sends him to the outside of the ring. Cedric Alexander gets met with a big chop. Is Undertaker going to show up or somebody? Or anybody? Oh, big move into the LED screen right there. I don't know what else it's called. Cedric Alexander's getting decimated by McIntyre and sent off the side of the stage. And now take a look, Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns are brawling on the outside. This is awesome. Folks, let's get a this is awesome. This is awesome. Usos! Usos making the save. The Usos coming to save their cousin Roman Reigns. Now the OC is right back out there against the Usos. And everything is breaking down. Everything is breaking down. Oh my God. And look at this, Usos, McIntyre, Samoa Joe, Roman Reigns. And these guys are just brawling like crazy. A headbutt from McIntyre to Roman. I see. What the hell? Cedric! Oh my god! Cedric Alexander, he's on top of the Titantron! Cedric Alexander! Oh my god! Cedric Alexander just leaped off the top of the Titantron, taking down everybody. Everybody has been taken out by Cedric. The former Cruiserweight champion just flew through the air and took everybody out. Are you kidding me? And going right back after Drew McIntyre as he's hammering away on Drew McIntyre. Cedric Alexander, you freak of a man. Oh my god. Like, what the hell? I'm losing my voice here because I'm literally marking out for Cedric Alexander of all people. Now McIntyre back inside the ring. He's looking for the Claymore. Oh, but a drop kick from Cedric stops him in his tracks. And Cedric Alexander now, he's looking to put him away. He's looking to finally put the exclamation point on Drew McIntyre. Will it have... Oh, the OC gets involved. The damn OC. No. The new tag team champions. What the hell? Oh, Roman Reigns, Superman punch. Ducks underneath. Superman punch delivered again. And Cedric Alexander is up on the ropes. Cedric, he's gonna go flying. Here you go. Leaping over the top and taking down Drew McIntyre. And now, back in the ring. Super kick to Joe. And Roman Reigns. Ooh, spear to Joe. Holy crap. What an end to Raw. What an end to Raw. My God. Roman Reigns, Usos, and Cedric Alexander stand tall tonight at the end of the flagship show. Monday Night Raw was, in fact, awesome. Wow. Ooh. Unbelievable. What a great ending to Monday Night Raw tonight. I am flabbergasted right there, folks. Flabbergasted. What an end to the show. The show overall was a lot of fun. I have no issues with it whatsoever. Ladies and gentlemen, that was awesome. Oh, and I apologize to my upstairs neighbor, buddy, if you're listening. I am sorry. I was yelling like crazy. You probably hate me. You probably can't wait till I move, which is in 2 days, if you can hear me. Oh, wow. Wow. I am, whew. That took a lot out of me. It took a lot out of me, you know. But guys, what I want to say to each and every single one of you is thank you so much for watching the show here tonight. I thoroughly enjoyed the show start to finish. I thought it was great. And I know if you guys are wondering what my overall thoughts were, you're probably thinking, hey, Conman, where's the review? Well, there's no review tonight. As you guys can literally hear in my voice, it is going by the moment here. Still not over the sickness, so if I'm going to be able to be back here tomorrow and continuing screaming for SmackDown Live, I need to rest up. So everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We will be uploading our reactions to definitely Brock Lesnar and Seth Rollins, and definitely Cedric Alexander leaping off the top of the stage. We might upload something with the OC, but most likely not. That's about it, though, guys. Thank you so very much for watching. Make sure you're looking out for those reaction clips right here on this YouTube channel. If you ever want to relive them, there's an entire playlist. There is over 120 reactions from Conman167 throughout the years, all right? Make sure you go check that out. There's a playlist right here on this YouTube channel. In fact, I believe if you hit the eye in the top right-hand corner of the screen, you can literally see that playlist right now. But guys, that's going to do it for me here today. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you follow me on Twitter.com/Conman167 so you can stay up to date with all the latest information. And also make sure you guys are voting in the poll that is going to be live here on YouTube. If you thought the show was friggin' fantastic, good, just okay, bad, or absolute crap. I love hearing your discussion. I love having a conversation with you guys. So please make sure you make your voices known, make your voices heard, and vote in the poll. But guys, that's going to be it. Thank you so very, very much for watching. I love each and every single one of you. Had a lot of fun tonight. Take care, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow with Tuesday Night SmackDown. But until then, I've been Con, and that was Monday Night Raw.